Hello, everybody. I'm a couple minutes early tonight. That never happens. Let's make sure I'm being heard. Looks like it. Being heard. Being seen. I'll put our show on screen in a second. Hi, Barry. Congratulations on being the first one here. Let me grab the link and put it in Discord for our friends over there. So that everybody knows, because we all know the YouTube notification system doesn't really work well, period. I was going to add something else to that, but that's it. It just doesn't work very well. Okay, so that's that. Hi, Jet Riding Optimus Prime. It's Thursday. Hi, Natty. Hi, Cake Gem. Hello, everybody. Welcome. As everybody is coming in, I am going to... Yes, it's Soap Opera Thursday, guys. As the World Turns, we've made it to 1997. And good news. Well, actually, I won't say anything and jinx myself, but looks like the new video is finally... It's uploading now, so we'll see if YouTube gives any kickback, which it might. But we'll see. If it doesn't give any kickback, I might be premiering it after this video or after this live stream. But again, we actually don't know if that's true because it could be blocked. We know the week we've had this week. There's a whole... Any manner of things could go wrong. Playlists. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, we're gonna see. I really like the thumbnail that I made. I don't think you guys can see this. You'll see it soon enough, but the thumbnail I made I'm very proud of. Hi, Texas. Drama and trauma, let's go! The week has been weakened. It really has. It's been one of those weeks where I'm like, look, I know these are very first world problems. These are very, like, you know, there are worse problems in the world, but ooh, I'm really annoyed. I'm really tired of fighting with corporations to just keep my work online. It's time for more Diego, yes. Sinuses are kicking ass. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I hold on to it like it's the holy grail. I found some patterns to start crocheting little Pokemon. And I really want to do that. I think it would be really fun. Today I'm almost done with this. It's going to be a beanie. So depending on how long tonight goes, I'll finish the beanie and then I might go back to working on the area rug that I'm making. That's what I'm working on tonight. So the apartment above mine has been... But the maintenance guys came, did work all day without warning. Oh, no. That's sad. Let's go studio mode. Let's go... I'm currently still working on getting that, the charity live stream from last December that got blocked worldwide. I'm still working, I don't know if anybody's curious, still working on getting it back online. It's a 12-hour video, so rendering it has been kind of a disaster for my poor computer, but we're gonna get there. Do I not get to restore my pages? Alright, that's fine. I'll just... take myself back to youtube.com. No, I don't want a real commercial. Alright. You guys know the drill. We're continuing streaming our soap operas. as it is a kind of exception with strike stuff. This is also a soap opera that doesn't exist anymore. Not that that really means that it's not struck, but since soap operas are still being made, we're still streaming our old soap opera nights. But the deal is, if you're new, if anytime we see any CBS branding, we blow up the chat with "pay your writers, pay your actors, pay your people," because we don't want to give them any kind of promotion. We are still on active strike. It has become a time-honored tradition now.
Surprising answer today on.
All right, here we go. Everything's looking all right. Pay your writers. Hi, Patrick. Pay your artists. All right. Let us. Ooh, ooh. Let's do this. All right. Make sure that my camera is on when I go to the show. Hang on, guys. Whoop. That's the wrong one. I didn't mean to move that one. Let's see. The camera doesn't want to play nice with that thing. So give me 1 second. Let's figure this out. Here, I'm going to let you guys start watching. I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just going to let you guys start watching while I figure out how to get me back on screen.
Plans are now 3 times more interesting. Thanks to Folgers 3 special wake-up calls.
There we go. Oh boy, it's struggling,
100%
isn't it?
Colombian Supreme, distinctively rich and smooth.
Ah, the joys of working with old tapes.
Diego,
Dr. Stewart.
you look tired. Maybe you should go home. I'm going to be at my office late tonight, so if you want to call, I can tell you how the operation went.
No, I'll wait here.
Whoop.
I know you're very concerned about Miss Domingo.
Hello.
She's all alone, far from home. No friends, no family.
Did you have any luck locating her family?
No. I tried calling Madrid and Barcelona, but it was very difficult. It'd be much easier if I knew.
All right, we might have to live with this shitty camera
Well, I
for
appreciate
right
that,
now.
but I think you should go home. There's really nothing more you can do here tonight.
I said I was going to stay.
I'm sure when...
Oh no, our table, it's
Susan, she'll
broken.
be very grateful to you.
Mud
That a
puppy,
perfect
man.
stranger cared so much about her.
Oogie boogie. Ooga booga, I have returned. Welcome back.
My little sister. I can't let you die. If they
See
do,
over
they'll
there,
pay.
subtitles.
They'll all pay.
All right, Diego. Murder Boy is very,
Oh, yeah.
actually, understandably upset this time.
Diego told me his sister lived in Spain and she was blind.
Yeah, that's what Diego told you. He told you a lot of things. Listen to this. When I was at the hospital, I heard him talking to Susan Stewart. She thanked him for donating the blood to Pilar.
Diego was the donor?
It's no wonder he wanted to keep it anonymous. Rare blood type, he and Pilar both have it. Now, what did you think the odds on that?
All right, I can see what you're talking about here, but this does not prove that they are brother and sister.
Oh, but wait, Lily, there is more. Diego was in her room before they took her to the OR. I heard him talking to her about the rosary. I was right. He did give it to her. He said that it belonged to their mother.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I was there. I heard it all. And when he left, I got into Pilar's locker. Found this. That is the same family that's in Diego's photo. The one he locked away, huh?
Mike is tired of being gaslit, is what this is. He's at his breaking point.
Talk to me about Diego.
Because she lied to you. She's just backing up everything her brother said, that's all. You think she'd tell you the truth? She's in on it with him, that's what it is.
This makes sense. This is why Diego was so upset at the car crash. This is why he
Mike
was
is
in the
all of us.
hospital. It's his sister.
Mike's just over it.
She could be involved in everything Diego's done. I mean, right up to her neck. Makes sense that she's a sister. I mean, she's just like him in a lot of ways.
You don't know anything about her.
No, she's a chameleon, just like him. The first time we went out, she put me on. Pretending not to know anything about a car. And all the races we've been in, I didn't have a clue that she was P. Domingo. Guy's been kicking my tail around the track. She had no reason to do this. She's just been getting off on this. Just like her brother.
I'm sorry.
You know what? With her mechanical skills, she could know how Damien's plane was sabotaged.
Wait a minute. I don't think Pilar had anything to do with that.
Well, if she wasn't involved, she could know about it, yeah?
Hold on. I think we're going off on the wrong track here. This is not
Welcome,
very good
people.
for
In
either
case
one of
you're
us.
catching up with us,
Ben said if Pilar comes out of that coma...
welcome
after
to As the
surgery,
World Turns, circa
maybe I can talk to her
1997.
then. That's when I can talk to her.
She's not going to say anything to you. She's loyal to
The
Diego.
evil bad boy
No, I
Diego,
think I can get her to tell me the truth. Just this once.
who's in love with main character Lily, has a sister who's in the hospital because she was in a bad car crash because she and Mike are race car
He didn't do
drivers.
anything. He was just trying to help.
Hold on.
Also, Diego is somehow involved with the disappearance / death of Lily's husband,
How's business? Good.
who I don't believe is
You make a
actually
lot of
dead,
money,
but
don't you?
he's presumed dead currently. Has been for a year.
Yep. What are you doing in Maryland?
I travel a lot. Breeding farms, racetracks,
Whereabouts?
all across the country. Connecticut down to the Carolinas, Wyoming, Kentucky, California.
All right, miss. Tell me what happened.
Well, I came in to get a drink, and then this jerk started making remarks. And he was just minding his own business.
Now, let's go there.
Hey, look at that.
All right.
Where do I get a piece of that?
Drink.
Give me that. Give it to me now.
I know, I love Mike's arc. We started out hating him, he redeemed himself, now he's everybody's favorite himbo. And now there's a bounty commercial.
When spills are at their worst,
It's so interesting to me to see which companies have changed their marketing styles over the years and which ones haven't. Bounty's basically still marketing the exact same way. I think their slogan is still the quilted quicker picker upper. I guess if it ain't broke.
and your spirit. Bounty Fun Prints and Medley.
Oh, stop. That's what all the oldest children hear. You have to be a good role model for your siblings. It's worse when you mess up.
Dirty work. Cascade helps remove repeated microwave tea stains other detergents can leave behind.
Perfect. I hope you watched them closely.
Fight stains. Spots. Cascade.
Bobby said he beat you.
They're bringing back Zoo Pals? No way.
Well, maybe he just got lucky.
3 in a row?
Well, maybe we need a new game plan.
Introducing New Ensure Light. Complete balanced nutrition. #1 doctor recommended. Low in fat and only 200 calories. Helps you stay healthy, active, energetic.
I think I'm ready for another.
Another Ensure Light?
Oh, another game.
New Ensure Light. Drink to your health.
How important is freshness in a dry cat food?
Well, now I'll never know how important it is.
We like Neil Smith mean, so we get his mother-in-law to call him Collect before each game without using 1-800-COLLECT. Could have saved you some serious cash, Neil. 1-800-COLLECT. Save the people you call up to 44%.
A terminal diagnosis. As cancer spread everywhere. But is the solution worse than the disease? You want to cut me in half? An all-new year of hope. Chicago Hope. CBS tonight.
Chicago Hope. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Good night. Hey, I feel like a kept man. What's this all about?
I have abducted you, my darling.
You're not going to get much ransom for me.
Oink oink Zoo Pals.
I felt strong action was indicated.
Woof woof
Wanted to
Zoo
get this
Pals.
New year on track. Get you away from the hospital, from the staff, from your board. To say nothing of the home front and our
Thank you, Barry.
teenager with raging hormones.
What about my raging hormone?
What about him?
Mm-hmm.
But first,
Yeah, the old commercials are everybody's favorite.
I had Alderman send them up. Open it. I hope you like it.
Not a tie.
Open it and find out. This one's mine.
Up in our flannel pajamas.
Oh.
Hey, look at this. It's ski clothing.
Yes. I thought we'd do cross-country skiing tonight in the moonlight. It's going to be bright moonlight.
How about observing the moonlight from the hot tub?
Never been skiing in my life. I think I'd die if I tried.
And romantic dinner. And then...
Hot tub
And then...
whatever.
Whatever.
They're not matching outfits, are
I certainly hope not. Look at it. You got warm socks and mittens.
They're not matching outfits, are they?
What's this?
I could never.
Mine.
Not nearly coordinated enough. Hi, Chris.
I love it.
Good.
How do I look?
Heard of Chicago PD, Med, Fire, but not Chicago Hope. Chicago Hope was older.
You look adorable.
What did you say?
I said you look adorable. About your bill.
My grandma used to be really into it.
You know, it's such a shame. After flying all the way down to Tahiti, spending all that time down the South Pacific, I never got to wear one of these. What do you think, Lisa? My new look for BRO next
Lisa!
season?
Queen Lisa!
I certainly hope not. Oh, why not? Because I don't want to be constantly reminded of that nightmare of a cruise on the South Pacific. That's what
She got kidnapped
Come on,
onto a
yeah, that's
cruise.
Sexy look.
Oh boy, I admit it.
John. John.
No, you don't have to take it off for my sake. I like it.
Well, I'm just trying to come up with some ideas. That's
But you
all.
have a lot of ideas now that we're back, huh? Barbara Ryan.
I'm just trying to keep the
Barbara
people
Ryan
up to date who
Tahiti.
might not have been with us the whole time.
What can I do for you, Johnny?
Hey, listen.
I hope I can get this hat to come out, this beanie, because I'm really proud of it, because I kind of improvised a little, and I added in, like, little ponytail holes on the
We
sides.
don't get to try out the food or anything like that, so what do you say we give it a try? What do you say?
Yeah, I don't think so. So I was just telling Barbara, I am really just fed up trying to think of that horrible time I had on the South Pacific.
Yeah, well, I can certainly understand that. How about you?
Me?
Yeah, sure. Remember how? Well, of course, we said we were going to reward ourselves if we ever got back here out of that thing alive. You know, when we were hiding on the yacht, that little closet with all the life preservers in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes. So what do you say? It doesn't sound too bad. Maybe we could meet there, have dinner some night after work, or lunch, or whatever.
Well, Lisa, what do you say? Well, we give it a try. No, I don't think so. Oh, come on, honey. It's going to be Polynesian, you know, lots of coconut. Really, I just don't want to have to constantly be reminded of being there, stuck out there on the South Pacific. Obviously, I didn't have as much fun as some people.
Mark, I almost ran over you. Lucky I stopped in time.
You in here, Connor? I thought you were going home.
Well, I was worried about you when you left the studio, so I followed you. Are you okay? Are you having trouble with your truck?
No.
Why?
Calm down.
This is where it happened. Skippers. Still here. Whenever I come by here, I stop and try to figure out what happened. I just try to make sense of it.
Hi, Paulo. Oh yeah, you know that blue screen if you grew up with VHS for sure. Do 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 do.
They say you can never be too thin unless you've got thinning hair. So my New Year's resolution is to regrow mine.
You can absolutely be too thin.
New Rogaine starter kit.
I want to be very clear about that.
Half price. So don't just stand there. Get growing.
New amaretto cappuccino from Maxwell House.
Whether it was my first child or now my third, choosing a children's fever medicine is an important decision. With so many choices today, I thought it was best to check with my pediatrician. He said his first choice is children's Tylenol. He's seen how well it brings down even high fevers, and he knows nothing's gentler on a child's stomach. After hearing that, we're staying with the one my pediatrician recommends, children's Tylenol.
Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
It may be one of the most amazing stories you'll ever hear. A courageous child, 2 life-threatening operations. How did this brave little boy survive? His incredible story. Then, is marijuana really good medicine? Supporters say it is, but not all scientists who studied it support those claims. What do you think? The promises versus the reality of medical pot. Tomorrow on This Morning.
The promises versus the reality of medical pot. You know, I thought pot would be a good idea for my medical illness, but when I tried it, I realized it's even better. No, I'm just kidding. I don't smoke, but I don't have any problem with people who do, so I'm just like, I find it funny when people are like, not the marijuanas.
Here I am.
Oh, yeah, here you are. Yeah, I gotta admit, you really are a gutsy guy.
Well, what about you? I thought you were going to run for home the minute you sprained that ankle, but you hung in there real time.
I did, but I wondered how we were going to ever get off that yacht.
So many parents did that, and it was so normalized, and in hindsight, it's just like, that's fucked.
Her name was Josephine?
Josephine. And all she wanted us to do was to buy her baskets of her hats, but she hit us. She actually hit us. I've heard all about Josephine.
Hey, did we tell you about the rat?
If either one of you mention that stupid rat to me one more time, I am going to scream.
Sorry. Sheesh.
I like that Lisa and Luigi are back to being friends. Retired Luigi.
Trying to cuddle up to an original
John. His name is John. I'm glad that Lisa and John are friends.
I think there were a lot of rats on that boat.
Hey, what do you think the worst moment was? Your worst moment?
Seriously?
Yeah, sure, was the
That's a
time,
joke
you know?
for
when
legal
the minute I
reasons.
get out of there, the minute I get out of there alive.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly when it was.
I plan to do it back to you.
Somewhere in the hallway outside the paper.
Karma's a bitch, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
how about you?
That's actually
You know, when
hilarious.
someone got her to sign over control of her company. Well, I knew the cartel had what they wanted. They no longer needed us. I thought, yee.
Oh,
Yee.
I thought that we had done all of our reminiscing at the party, but obviously you're just determined to dine on this for the next few months, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I think so. Why not? We went through a hell of a time there. But as Shakespeare says, all's well that ends well.
Oh, yes, we did certainly survive.
Seventh Heaven.
And I'm
God,
grateful
everybody
to you
used to be
saved me from
obsessed
the
with
foolish
Seventh
mistake I
Heaven.
made with Martin. But somehow,
Ugh.
you know, I just don't find it so amusing.
I know some people are very nostalgic for it, but oof. There's a lot to unpack with that one.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't see it. Give it to me. Now.
Seventh Heaven is an old show. It was on like what, the 80s, 90s?
Good idea.
Hi, Ellery. Not too much. More of where we left off. Diego's sister's in the hospital having surgery. Mike's completely over it. Mark and Connor are still into each other. Lisa and John are friends again, which I like, since he saved her life from being kidnapped twice. And this is happening, I guess. Did you see that? That punch was nowhere near the guy.
I was right outside of Pilar's room. Diego was there. Ben was there, too. She started mumbling.
She came out of the coma?
No, she didn't have a clue what she was saying. Neither did I.
It was awful
But
mid
I
to late
figured once she
90s.
gets out of this coma right after surgery. she's
Nope,
gonna be in
haven't
that
missed
same
anything.
state. Well, if I am there, then yeah, I think maybe I can get her to talk.
The bar from Final Fantasy VII. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
she know about her brother's connection to Umberto. And if Umberto was alive, she might be able to
I
tell
think
us
he
how-
did
tell us
punch a
how to
cop.
find
I'm not sure, though.
her. Yeah, maybe she might even be working for Umberto herself.
Listen, I don't know if this is a good idea, Mike. I know you cared about Pilar.
I don't even know her. Well, I don't see any other way to nail Diego, do you?
No.
All right. Now we got to do this before Diego leaves the country. He's got an open ticket, and he's got all that money he got out of the bank.
It's never gonna work, Mike. He's gonna want to be at the hospital. He's gonna want to be with Pilar. That's it.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, Mike. He's gonna never let you alone in the hospital room with her. Trust me on that.
Well, that's where you are going to come in.
For different people, different One-A-Days. Each has essential vitamins, but one adds more of what women need. Another has more for men. And older adults get the extras they need.
I always thought the one a day with the different vitamins for different people was just a scam.
Introducing the new SOS Scrubber Sponge with a new shape, thicker sponge, and an SOS Tough Scrubber. Now every kind of mess calls for SOS.
You've seen chicken like this. You've seen it like this.
Seventh Heaven was about this religious family.
You can see chicken like you've never seen
Yeah, he's a
it before.
pastor, but in real life...
Savory fare gourmet
Yeah, in real life he was a...
chicken sun-dried
yeah. A word that I can't really say without YouTube getting angry at me, but yes. The real life actor.
Think savory fare gourmet sausages. Already made, already wonderful. New from Hillshire Farm.
Know what you get with ordinary bottles? Banter straight, same problem. Bubbles. With the Playtex Nurser, there are less bubbles. You can see the difference. So there's less gas, less fitting up. In fact,
Maybe can I add a link to a guy summarizing some Seventh Heaven episodes? Sure. I don't see why not.
Next to the breast, it's the best.
Next to the breast, it's the best is the most cursed slogan they possibly could have come up with.
Great, huh?
Okay.
You look tired.
Can't you start with a hello and then move into a criticism? Mother.
Aw.
Best pictures of the year.
I lived through the Depression. You didn't.
The Depression, you were two. Albert Brooks is a national treasure. Why have I never heard of this
Wait,
man?
is that what's her name?
The man that you're intimate with is pretty important. And Debbie Reynolds is...
Yeah.
We're not intimate. We just have sex occasionally.
Oh, Mother. I mean, oh. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
Debbie Reynolds was a treasure.
The credit card, I paid off my medical bills, and I still had money left.
Debbie!
Self-employed was no problem whatsoever.
Even if your credit is less than perfect, call Superior today.
Superior showed me how to let the equity in the house put my family in a much better financial situation.
Homeowners, call Superior Bank FSB today at 1-800-369-2500.
We found ourselves in a difficult financial situation, and Superior came to our rescue.
The Brad and Gwyneth engagement. Details on everything from the diamond
He absolutely had a ring.
to the emotions.
Did she cry?
Then Winona Judd speaks out about her shocking sexual harassment suit on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 6:30, right here on 2.
Actor Robert Townsend's most rewarding role.
Yeah, well, that marriage didn't end well, unfortunately.
What?
Home! Welcome home!
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Come on, Lisa, we're just swapping war stories here, that's all.
Oh, but you're the hero. I'm not.
Wait a minute. Did I say I was a hero?
Oh, you don't have to, John. You're just bragging
I
about
think you
all
can
your
feel a little
heroic
bit
exploits.
tired after a flu shot, depending.
That's all.
Or I got to admit to you, I feel pretty good about what we did.
I'm not a doctor,
I've
but
always
I
felt there was
always
something
thought
wrong with Chedwin. Nobody
I need to
believed
get
it
mine.
except Barbara. You get yourself into a jam and we helped you out of it, that's all.
I know. And didn't I throw a party in your honor? Didn't I thank you? Didn't I tell the world how wonderful you are?
Of course you did, and I thank you for it, but there's a lot of things that Barbara and I did, our experiences that you don't know about because you were on the yacht.
Oh, but I'm hearing it now, John. I'm hearing about it over and over and over and over again.
No, wait a minute, it's really upsets her. Hey,
Woo!
listen,
Ah.
what's the problem?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I just wish he'd go back to the hospital and be the hero there.
Hi, almost dead. Everybody, please be mindful of the fact that we have young friends in the chat right now.
Yeah, but you see, you didn't do this by yourself. Barbara was with you.
I said that, didn't I? We went through a lot of things together, Barbara and I. I'll never forget that.
Neither will I.
Yeah. You looked death in the eye a couple of times like that. And it's like a wake.
Oh, come
I know
on.
exactly what you mean, John.
Yeah, we take a lot of things for granted, you know that? And maybe we shouldn't. We should take advantage of what we have right here and now. Right?
You're absolutely right.
I've been thinking. You know, the chief of staff job that I used to have. That was a real pressure cooker. Bob is welcome to it. I think he makes a better big shot anyway. From now on, I'm just going to smell the flowers.
You smell the flowers? Oh, John, that'll be the day.
She was a victim of a crime. Why is he mad at her? Oh, the why not? Yeah, the thing about the sexual assault claim. Yeah, that was a weird way of putting that, wasn't it?
The shadows of the pine?
Or the harassment claim. The lawsuit.
Is that all you can say?
No, I'm a tower of pain. I use muscles I didn't even know I had.
Oh, we won't say. I'll believe you. A beautiful, romantic, moonlight night.
Oh, I'm sorry, almost
All
dead.
you can do is complain about a few aches and pains.
I love it.
Ah,
We've got to do this more often.
you betcha.
You know what? You're beautiful.
Some people will prove that they're not the right one before they even have a chance to waste your time.
That's what.
So everyone is just sad. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that sucks.
As cold as my toes.
They couldn't be that cold.
You want to bet?
All right, we gotta do something about that. I'm on the case. Gotta warm them up.
Oh, my hero.
Gotta warm them up before we go down for dinner.
You betcha.
Okay.
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 Ooh, oh, it only hurts when I laugh.
Oh.
Wow. Oh,
They're like ice cubes.
very good, dear.
But keep them out of my drink, will you?
That's just what I said to you.
Yeah, it's okay to be, it's okay to feel sad.
Forget about the skating rink.
Oh, you want to go ice skating?
much as I would love to impress you with my...
And you'll probably feel sad for a little bit, but, you know, it will get better. Okay. All right. Gosh. Shouldn't complain about an old-ass VHS tape, but yo.
Whatever.
It's taking so long. Things have gone wrong.
It's also a surgery. They take a long time.
I promised you.
Oh, I forgot about his beef with God.
I will kill again. The great surgeon for letting her die. Kasnov, the accident. Dr. Harris.
Yes.
How's everything going in there? Is Domingo going to be all right?
Surgery went very well.
So, she's going to be all right?
I think her chances are very good.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Dr. Stewart said her condition was serious, but you think she's going to make a full recovery?
Well, I won't know if she's going to regain full mobility until I can test her, but I expect her to come out of the coma and regain full consciousness soon.
Well, I am very grateful to you.
Have you been waiting all this time?
Yes. Yes, I was at the racetrack. I saw the accident. So, we're from the same country, both far from home.
He's going off the deep end. I guess
Yeah,
so,
don't worry.
Bopper.
Out of danger now.
Oh, Dr. Harris.
Soap operas are very,
Look, I was wondering if it would be possible...
traditional, I guess is the right word. They tend to,
a little while with her.
Yeah, I really think you've done enough.
at least
for
back
her,
in the
Mr.
day, they
Santana.
tended to lean towards
The
a
blood you
more,
donated saved her life.
I guess you could say Judeo-Christian outlook.
Tell anyone about that.
Late, I suggest you
I've been watching Bold and the Beautiful from the 80s, and, like, there's a lot of praying.
Dr. Harris.
There's a lot of, like, good old Christian values.
You know I've been suspended from Memorial.
Yes, I heard.
Look, I assure you that has nothing to do with my work. There was a snaffer with my credentials. There was a computer glitch or something at the school.
There's a lot of pearl clutching when people sleep together before they're married.
I know you've done very good work
I
here.
also know that you're good friends with Mike Kasno. I don't know what Mike has told you about me. But we have had our differences. Now, I hope that hasn't...
And Ben's like, bro, I'm a
influenced
doctor. I don't need to know any of this.
Sit with Ms. Domingo when she comes out of recovery, but I think that her not having any family here, it would be best when she regains consciousness that there was someone in the room there who speaks Spanish.
They're going to be bringing her down to her room in just a few minutes. If you'd like to wait there, it's fine.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Harris.
Diego! Hey, I'm glad that I found you. I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, the main target audience was housewives who sell soap and stuff, so yeah.
One of the Taylor quintuplets.
Just part of their target audience, at least it was.
And this is Mrs. Taylor bringing Jake a bowl of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. All the chicken, noodles, and rich broths don't go unnoticed. Campbell's chicken noodle soup with its soothing steam is so warming and delicious, it soon had Jake feeling much better.
Poor Jake.
And it had all the other Taylors trying to get some soup. Campbell's makes everything.
If your plastic diaper can't breathe, you deserve something new. Make a wish for the one that lets fresh air flow through. Welcome Breathable Huggies Supreme. It's the only diaper that breathes all over, so air flows through the baby's skin.
Yeah, General Hug. Days of Our Lives, like, there's like a literal possession side plot at one point, so like the devil at least exists.
It breathes all over. No diaper can compare. Breathable Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Slow down. About orange.
Introducing new improved Skippy.
Is that new Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
A taste that's getting a lot of attention.
I'll take one.
With more peanutty flavor, it'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
I'll do anything to prevent my heartburn. But take Pepsi
HB200. More acid blockers help block acid faster.
He gets all the attention, but we know how it'll end. Streak spots, wipe, wipe, wipe. Stop ignoring me. Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your red cycle. Give me some jet dry. 1 little bottle a month. Let me fight that residue. Let me shine. Hallelujah.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons, D&D. It's very fun. It's not as confusing as it seems when you haven't, before you get into it. Once you get into it, it's very easy. Basically, there's a dungeon master, who's the person that comes up with the campaign, or they have written campaigns, and then everybody plays as a character in the world, the magical fantasy world of Dungeons and Dragons, and you go on adventures, and you fight monsters, and it's very, very fun.
Kind of seems pointless, doesn't it? Cruel.
The jet dry, I was always a little scared of the jet dry nozzle.
If only I could understand how this happened, why she lost control of her car.
It made me look at the nozzle on our dishwasher like it was shifty.
I was waiting for her at the cottage. We were gonna stay home that night. I made a fire. I made dinner. She was late, and I heard a knock at the door. I figured maybe she.
Yeah, the thing about Dungeons and Dragons is it can be pretty much anything you want it to be.
She was so young. She'd had a rough life. She took a chance marrying me.
Oh, this is so sad.
She knew I had a lot of baggage, but she took a chance anyway.
Well, I'm sure she never regretted it. You made her very happy. Everyone can see that.
Sarah said I'd be better off if I just had a breakdown and let it all out. But I don't. I keep asking.
Yeah. The mid to late 90s was a time where they were like, oh, we have CGI. It's bad CGI, but we have it, so let's use it.
More careful. What was going through her mind at the end? I can't make any sense of it. Why didn't she slow down? What was she doing out here in the first place? I keep asking myself, why?
Poor friend. Yep, the stages of grief.
You've been trying.
And you don't need to go through the stages of grief in order. You can jump back and forth between the stages of grief.
Oh, look, Lily.
Ask me how I know.
I think you're going to want to hear this.
All right, I only have a minute.
Okay. I dropped Luke off at my mother's for the night.
Yeah.
So I thought we could have dinner at that little French restaurant up Pier Pond. Little dinner, little
You know,
wine.
Lily, I really wish I could, but tonight's no good.
What? Oh, don't tell me you have a patient
Good
tonight.
Things have been crazy tonight. There are things I have to take care of.
Can't you take it till tomorrow?
No, I really can't. Look, I'll try to call you later. Maybe we can get together and play.
It's going to be too late. I haven't seen you since New Year's Eve.
Bye for now, almost dead.
I'm sorry.
Do you realize how important this is to me?
Why? Why now?
Mike, did you hear the good news?
What's that?
Miss Domingo came through the surgery just fine. I just spoke to the doctor who assisted. He said Ben did a great job.
Oh, that's good.
And it was touch and go there for a while.
Why? What happened?
She started convulsing on the table. If she hadn't had the operation, I don't know if she would have made it through the night. Ben, congratulations.
Ben, my guy.
I'm gonna see how she's doing. I'll be out in a minute.
So you think she's going to go back?
We love Ben.
Oh, I don't know. She loves it. She's damn good at it. Beat me a few times.
Well, I don't know anything about racing, but if she wound up in here, I would say maybe she's doing something wrong.
I think she likes to take a lot of crazy chances. Hey, How is she?
Fine. She should regain consciousness once the anesthesia wears off.
She's out of danger.
Yes.
Oh, I love when my computer forcibly updates, because it knows that I'm not gonna do it. Well, I will, but
Maybe I'll talk to her
I always
another
put it
time.
off, and then sometimes it's just like, bitch, you won't. I'm doing it now.
You're gonna have some company. Diego Santana asked if he...
Diego? Well, you think he ought to be around her?
Well, actually, I think it might do her some good.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't even work here anymore.
Right, yeah, it was just some minor glitch in his credentials, all
I
right?
mean, is that what he told you? I mean, I don't trust the man, Bank.
I know you don't like the man, but he's good with the patients, and he's honestly concerned about Pilar. Susan said he's even trying to locate her family in Spain.
Oh, yeah, her family. I'm sure he's getting a great lead on that one.
Look, Mike, I already told him he could come. She has no family here.
Ben's like, Mike,
And like you said,
I know
Mike
you're
Butler doesn't
upset,
have somebody around who speaks Spanish.
but
We gave that
you
one
have
too.
to
You
trust
talk
me.
around
I have
too.
brain
That's
cells.
okay.
You don't.
I think he's right on this one. Surprised he's not here already.
No, I guess he just got tied up. So can I go see her? Doctor?
Sure.
Patrick, those emojis are just a huge mood, aren't they? Never seen Joan of Arcadia.
Look, I need you to tell me about Emerta.
I want her to wake up and be like, bro, do you not see that I'm in a coma?
Germs.
Do you not know what a coma is?
Listerine ingredients. It kills odor-causing germs, so you can get this close. Efferdent Plus with Listerine ingredients. Kill the germs. Kill the odor.
What exactly is clean moisture?
He literally threatened to fist fight God.
Hard
You stand against the man, right?
See you later, alligator. Hello, clean moisture.
The chicken doesn't come in the box. The crunchies.
Gaslight Fabio is a different kind of unhinged.
And put it in the oven.
Oh my god, the kid is so
It's
cute.
A little bit like magic. Shake and bake. And
Before Daddy gets up.
Adorable.
Ready. Now, no more of these are Daddy's corn pops.
Oh, look, Daddy's bowl is too full.
The problem with a cereal that tastes like popcorn, only sweeter, is that it disappears like popcorn, only faster.
Mommy, that's Dad.
We share.
Hi, girls. Happy birthday.
Now let's all go.
Oof, we are struggling today.
It's 15 cents a minute to anybody in America at any time.
This is AT&T.
That's right.
God, 15 cents a minute.
There is no time when this is not the rate.
I don't get it.
Am I just being unclear? No restrictions, no games. The AT&T One Rate plan.
You know, I've always heard of this stuff about après-ski. Always wondered what the big fuss was about. Oh, now I know.
Oh, I'm so glad we came up here.
Me too. What do you say we call room service and have dinner sent up here?
Oh, yes, that sounds so good to me.
I know, we haven't had to look at Cal yet, so that's good. I'll take the blue screen any day.
Oh, rats.
Oh, no.
It's the hospital.
Oh, boy.
Mr. Dr. Hughes?
Where's Dr. Merrill? Okay. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What's up?
I've got to drive back tonight.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry.
Oh, honey, Duffy. I have had the most wonderful time.
So, you know something?
What?
Is this a healthy couple?
I like being abducted.
Well, that's good because it may happen again when you least expect it.
I can hardly wait.
Margot and Hal must be on like vacation week
I'll give you a
since their
hand.
plot isn't really going on. Okay, come on.
Go on away. Don't worry about it.
Do you like my attempt to gentle parent the VHS?
Okay, so we're all set for lunch tomorrow. The taste of tea.
Sounds delicious.
Hey, you know, you could wear that sarong for me if you like. I like that
Hey,
sarong.
get out of here. Good night.
So long, Lisa.
Goodbye.
Later.
Bye. He certainly is in a good mood. You think he would be satisfied if I commissioned a statue of him swimming to Little Mango with the sharks biting at his elbows? Let's see, perhaps we could put it up in Riverfront.
So to cut out the middleman.
Come on, he's just proud of what he did.
What are angels except
no,
for
well,
just
I just wish that he would.
supernatural
I'm
middlemen?
grateful to him. I truly am.
Supernatural middlemen would be a great name for a band.
Don't stop. Don't worry. Yeah, really, when? Well, soon. We haven't been back that long. I mean, I have to admit that I have kind of fond memories of the entire thing. I mean, it was kind of strange going through it with John. I can imagine it would be. It must have been horrible, knowing how the two of you feel about each other. Well, I already told you I got to know him a little bit better. Well, Barbara, I just hope you don't get carried away, honey. Carried away? Mm-hmm. What, with John? Well, yes, I saw you two dancing together, and I also saw him plant that kiss on you. Kiss? Yeah. Well, Lisa, it was at your party. Oh, yes, at the party. I'm just one talking about. At the party. Yeah. It was New Year's Eve. It was... What'd be wrong with that? Honey, I know that you have really been lonely since you and Hal separated. Now, I don't want you setting yourself up. Honey, I'm not setting myself up. Don't worry about that. This is just a very casual thing. Besides, I really do wish you could join us. Well, I'm not going to. Come on. John and I are just going to remember everything and be glad we got out alive. That's all. Mm-hmm. Well, that may be what you think. I just would like to know what's on his mind.
I think she's a little
Our
jealous.
librarian, Harriet Cosby, eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I eat them as quietly as I can.
Aw. Oh, these commercials were some of my very earliest experiences with ASMR.
We asked people to try a nutritious new pasta dish.
That's very good. This is wonderful.
It's Hamburger Helper's new Italian herb.
Hamburger helper?
Tape is super broken. No, it's definitely somebody dug it out of the attic and went, we should put these on YouTube. They'll last longer. They're like half melted.
Thayer, powerful pain relief, and so much more. Now try extra.
Ooh, that reminds me, my neighborhood is having a yard sale this weekend. I love a good yard sale.
Companies, we have a different idea about window offices, cutting overhead, even liquid assets. Florida's natural premium brand, not from concentrate juice, is made by a co-op of growers whose only business is making juices. They own the land, the trees, the company. So although our idea of market forecast...
Alright, 3 more rows. Then the hat should be ready to start being sewn up. Yeah, I love a good yard sale because people are just trying to get rid of stuff. So if you find something that you want, they're just like, yeah, here. $1? Sure. Take it.
Maybe this will cool you down.
What's the matter with you?
Got into a fight about some girl's picture. Almost got himself killed.
A girl? Doesn't he know there's a million of them out there?
A girl. Those are replaceable.
Why does it have to be now?
Wait, is that Damien? That's not Damien.
When I came to see you, you said you wanted to make love to me.
I did. You know exactly how I feel about you. I didn't want you to go.
Oh, I know, and I haven't been able to think about anything else since then. You said you loved me.
Hi, Luz.
I do.
And I want you to come home. I want to spend the night with you tonight. I want you to kiss me and hold me, and I want you to make love to me.
Lily. Look, Lily, I promise I will come see you tonight, but...
No, don't bother.
Wait, don't be angry.
How do you expect me to feel, Diego?
But don't you know that I would come with you right now if I could, but there's something that I have to do.
What is more important than us? What? You know how I feel about you.
Lily, you have to trust me.
You said you cared about me. You said you wanted us to be together.
Why are you being so unreasonable?
Oh yeah, he is in love with Lily.
I'm just getting tired of waiting. I don't want.
This is the classic bad guy becomes good guy because he falls in love with other good guy.
And I thought you would be.
Trope.
Lily, try to
A personal
understand.
favorite of mine.
I want to be with you more than anything in the world, but tonight I can't. There's something I have to do.
What? What?
Pilar, can you hear me?
Yes, it was Beauty that killed the beast.
Tell me about Umberto.
Next entertainment tonight.
In a ranking. Oh.
Jackie Chan.
Oh. I heard them say Jackie Chan. Jackie? Oh, we're on the next episode. Okay.
What is unusually quiet here? Are you gonna be okay here by yourself?
Now the quality's bad in a different kind of way.
Where you going then?
I had coffee. Wonder where my coffee went.
Don't go. Pilar. How you feeling? I gotta talk to you. You gotta tell me what you know about Umberto. Can you hear me, Pilar? That's good. That's good.
Hey guys, if you could like the stream, it helps us a lot. Certain as the sun rising in the east. I love that song.
You were in an accident at the track. You remember?
Thank you, Chris.
You've been here for a couple of days. You just operated.
I know, I wanted to hear more about Jackie.
Tired.
I know. But you gotta tell me what you know about Umberto Malzone.
Follow the light. That's it. All right. Took a couple of nasty shots to the head, but you seem to be in good shape. How do you feel?
Sort of strange.
In what way?
I don't know. Kind of fuzzy-headed.
Is this gonna be one of those he had amnesia but then he got hit on the head and he remembers now things? That always used to happen on soaps.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
Oh, thank you. Yes, this is As the World Turns from 1997. Every Thursday, we watch As the World Turns.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilt.
We did it as a one-off because I wanted to see if anybody would like it, and we all got addicted, so here we are.
Ordinary towels fall apart, even top quality towels, but Bounty's more durable. Quilted Bounty. Mornings at the O'Briens are now 3 times more interesting. Thanks to Folgers 3 special wake-up calls.
There's no going back.
Folgers Coffee House
It's like a
coffee.
cult.
There's French roast, hearty and robust, full of flavor. Gourmet Supreme, a well-balanced, truly harmonious blend. And 100%
Which we're not. I don't know what anybody told you. We're not a cult.
Folgers Coffee House coffee.
What do you want?
Something sinfully sweet. Warm, gooey and chewy, moist and slushy.
Oh, God. Okay.
You want the Duncan Hines Get It All Lower Fat recipe. Only on Duncan Hines mixes. Just add Mott's applesauce instead of oil for home-baked treats with lower fat.
No one's quick as Gaston. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
How you doing, cowboy?
I'll tell him to keep an eye on you. If you have any new symptoms, have him give me a call.
Is she gonna be okay, Doc?
Oh no, the chat
So
glitched.
good?
That happens sometimes. YouTube can be
You can
weird.
take it slow for the
I'm
next
sorry
couple of
about that.
days. Are you a friend of his?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, he can talk to you for a while, but don't let him get too tired.
I guess he didn't
Bad.
tell.
Yeah, it's all that diet culture stuff that was really. We still deal with it, but it was really at its peak in the 90s. Like, ooh, sugar.
When
Bad.
they told me that you got arrested, I had to come down and make sure you were all ready.
Thanks.
Well, if there's anything that I can do for you, if there's anything you need, you just let me know.
Okay.
I mean it. And that was a great thing that you did for me. Most guys wouldn't have gotten involved.
It's okay.
I still can't figure out why you did it.
Everything is bad if you have too much of it. Amen.
Your name?
You got beaten up and tossed in the slammer because you like my name?
Not because I liked it.
Too much water could kill you. But remember to drink your water today.
Someone. Her name was Lily.
Is this Damien? Like, for real?
Oh my God. You exercise?
Yeah, I mean, why? My time gets a little crazy. I try to. Why?
Well, you bought that treadmill a couple of
The
months
claw. I love the aliens.
That's what we use for
The claw is chosen. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
But unfortunately, working out usually comes after helping Adam with his homework or taking out the garbage. And then I
We
just walk
are
around.
one. The Unimind. I love them.
Let me show you something. This is the body of a 65-year-old man.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is, the guy this belongs to is only 50, and he's never...
I don't know if that's Damien. I'm just confused. He's just remembering Lily all of a sudden. I'm confused.
No exercise.
I said it as a joke, but now I'm just genuinely confused.
American male policy of benign neglect.
You, my friend, are on a soapbox about this.
Now, I'm not just preaching this. I'm taking my own advice. Look, just pick this up.
Get Fit, Stay Fit, an advanced program for reaching optimum cardiovascular conditioning in 2 months or less. Dad, this sounds pretty tough.
It's a killer, but it's the most comprehensive program that's out there.
Well, I would think that if you had...
There probably is an episode missing.
...activity was hopping on and off a golf cart, that he might want to maybe take it a little slower.
We're just at the mercy of whatever this person has, preserved on tape.
Isn't it? Oh, would you have something that was a little more pizzazz, maybe? Yeah, well, I have this. I just didn't show it to you, Kim, because...
Soap operas were never really produced with rewatch in mind.
Well, I don't know. Let's try it. I'll give it a crack. Why not? Okay. What about some cruisewear? Cruisewear? Yeah. Apres-ski? No. Bob doesn't know it, but I'm going to take them to the Caribbean.
Damians we found along the way.
Really? Yeah. Well, but you're Bob. You never go away except in the summertime on his vacation. Oh, Lord, I know. How did we ever get into such a rut? You'd think we were 100 years old. Well, where are you going? Which island? I do not know. Wherever the music is warm and the water is warm. My dear, if I didn't know better, I'd say you've been drinking. I need to. I've got something better. You have? Why don't you bottle it? Give some to me. Sorry, no can do. Come on. No, don't move another muscle until you tell me exactly what's going on with you. Oh, Lisa, did you ever have somebody in your life?
We will see Carly. So I managed to look that up. We will actually see Carly.
What? Just what? It's as if you see them the way you saw them the first time you met them. And you just fall in love with them all over again. Only it's better now. Because now you know who it is you're really falling in love with, which you didn't know before. I get the feeling I'm not explaining this very well. Yeah, you're doing just fine, just fine. It's me, really it is. Love is not my favorite topic of conversation. Oh, Lisa, honey, I'm sorry. But listen, cheer up. You're going to be your old romantic self any minute now. Bite your tongue. No, I'm serious. Besides which, this is all of your fault. My fault? You betcha. This started at your New Year's Eve party. And then Bob and I went skiing. And it was just like we were courting all over again. And we felt like a couple of kids, like teenagers. Well, at least that's the way I felt. Sweet 16. Well, okay, 20. Finally, thank goodness. What? I finally know what's going on with you. Well, there's no mystery. I'm just telling you. No, you can tell the world whatever you
And
want.
be so wonderful.
Right.
Now that's in my head too.
Did Diego work for Umberto?
Umberto?
God, please. This is very important. What do you know about Umberto?
you a relative?
No. No, I'm not.
Then you can't go in there.
That's
Actually,
a
Dr.
lie.
Harris said I could go
Well, I'm sorry. Dr. Harris isn't on duty. I am. And I have strict orders. She's just come out of surgery, and only close family members are allowed in her room.
So why is Mike in there, dude?
Right. Sorry.
Oh, what are you doing in here? Are you this woman's husband?
No, but it's okay. Doctors are letting me stay with her because I'm the closest thing she has to family here in Oakdale. And, well, it's a very long story. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Well, maybe you can come back later and someone else can help you. Besides, she's still very groggy. She needs a couple hours to come out of the anesthesia.
Mike really tried to question a woman on anesthesia.
Are you sure that she's going to be okay?
Well, so far the prognosis is good. Barring any unforeseen complications, there should be a complete recovery.
All right, well, that's good.
But she has to have...
Because he didn't get caught. True, now he's caught.
She needs to be immobilized, actually, so she'll be staying in the hospital for several weeks.
All right, thanks. I'll come back in a couple hours.
I believe parents are a child's biggest influence.
I think that's really cute.
My daughter is a younger version of me. She even tackles the dishes the way I do. Right away. So nothing gets dried off.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work.
Okay,
Because
shush.
in loose spots, Cascade with cheating action gets dishes so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. I taught her everything she knows.
The ads, oh, they're so vintage.
Grease Aid.
Oh, don't get me started on cursed Winnie the Pooh. Gabe is now invested in reminding me that I have to now cover Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 Electric Boogaloo when it comes out. Because my hell never ends.
I used to be able to feel the winter in my skin till April or May. For my skin, winter feels like forever. Oil Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash. But after just one shower, all I could feel all over was moisture. 75% moisturizer, it puts more moisture in skin than any leading beauty bar or shower gel. This could actually be my first winter without dry skin. The 2-in-1
They're making a sequel. We now have Owl and Tigger, and I guess Rabbit is also going to be there now. They have a bigger budget. There's new masks. There's like new character designs. Owl looks horrifying. He's like a Lovecraftian nightmare.
Who wants a minty mouthwash that smells so medicine-y? Get kissably close with Scope. Its invigorating tingle tells you it's killing millions of germs. Its minty taste tells you just how minty fresh.
They're I believe, the same people who made You're a Mean One, the Grinch horror movie. They're also making a Bambi horror movie, a Peter Pan horror movie, and some other horror movie based on some pre-existing IP. And it's all going to be an extended horror universe, because of course it is.
Why don't you hang around for a little while? Say hi to Mike when he comes home. Unless, of course, you have somewhere you have.
Coked up murder boy, yeah, pretty much.
You do, that's...
No, I was on my way home when I saw you.
Yeah, look, about what happened out on the road.
Please don't be embarrassed about that. No, I think that you're hurting right now. So no apologies, okay?
Greek mythology.
So are you the solitaire player?
Oh yeah, that was like season 5, season 6, when they were in Hades.
It's kind of addictive, you know? You play to win.
Or they were in the underworld with Hades.
You having trouble sleeping lately?
Sometimes.
I can't wait to get back to Once Upon a Time when I can. Only got to cover 4 episodes, and then the strike happened. I know way too much about that show. seen it over and over.
It's the last time anything like this will ever happen to you. Now on,
Oh yeah, Peter Pan was a great villain on Once.
protect you like I did when we were little kids, remember? Anyone who wants to hurt you has to go through me first. That's your trouble, you know? You trust guys like Mike Casanova and mine. You know, he's only using you to get to me.
Diego, are we really calling other people liars? Diego.
Is that you?
Hi.
Slaughterhouse? Oh god.
Operation is successful.
I will, but I'm scared.
Better than
Yeah, when I can, I have been told Descendants is good.
It's nice.
It's very nice.
I also have some of the books that we could
Everything's
read.
gonna go our way now. We're gonna get everything we always wanted.
What?
You're gonna be a famous race car driver, just like you always wanted. And I'm going to have Lily, my Lily. She's gonna make up for all the rest of it, all the bad times. So she's my reward for sticking it out when. I don't want to think about that right now. This is a good time. This is about you and me and all our dreams coming true.
Mike.
You forget about it.
Kitty, like...
I never watched Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. Don't know how. I always meant to get around to it and just never did.
Does this guy never tell the truth about anything?
Yes, yes, I do believe that he's in love with me, for sure.
That's so comforting to me, darling. Is Mike sure?
The picture, the rosary, is absolutely true. Pilar is Diego's sister.
A fascinating piece of information for Mr. Templeton to get to work on.
Margaret was bringing that FBI report by.
Darling, she's coming by here. She's really strange. Everything is for you. She wants to show you everything and the photos of the crash.
What's taking her so long?
I don't know, darling. I don't know. Pacing up and down on the carpet, that's not going to bring her any faster. It's not. Why don't you try to relax?
I just feel like my life is on the line.
Honey, take it from an old campaigner. When the going gets tough, you center yourself, you focus here.
Third eye.
This is not something I want. Okay? I have to get him. It's something I need to do. I just have to do this.
Dear, please. Now look at me. We're going to get
Lucinda
him,
being
and
a
he
crystal
will
mommy
pay. I
is
promise you that. And Mummy doesn't make
very
promises.
on brand.
I think the report. It was right here. What does it say about a plane crash? Does it say that Diego was involved in any way, or?
Every bit of evidence the feds have come up with is right here, including photos that they took of the wreckage after they raised it.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess so,
I haven't looked
Ellery.
at it yet, so I thought we'd go over everything together.
Let's
All right.
do it.
Lily, what the hell happened to you?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I couldn't get Diego to leave the hospital. He didn't find you in the room with Pilar, did he?
No, he was nowhere to be found. I didn't see him.
Thank goodness for that. Did you get any information out of Pilar?
No, she was just coming out of anesthesia. She's still too groggy. But I'm going to go back there in about an hour
Well,
or
it
so,
may not be necessary because Margot is here with the FBI report. It may all be over.
The report?
Yes.
Well, what does the report say?
Margot, what does the report say?
Oh yeah, I used to love Return to Neverland as a kid.
We both have colds. Find me up and Adam, and I can't even get started. Why?
why. Because last night he took NyQuil and I took these. So he got rested. I didn't.
It's NyQuil, the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fully rested, so take it at night and have a good morning medicine.
You're just 14 days away from healthier, shinier hair. That's the promise of Pantene Pro V. The exclusive provitamin formula penetrates, improving your hair. In just 14 days, you'll see Pantene Pro V for hair so healthy it shines.
Pursuing the mighty beast, the big game hunter ignores all danger. So he needs his mom to safeguard him from the germs he's gotten into. Safeguard antibacterial soap not only eliminates more than 99% of those germs, it keeps fighting some of the really tough ones you'll get into later on, up to 5 hours after washing, like no regular soap can. Yet it's gentle on his skin. Safeguard keeps on protecting, just like you do.
We asked people to try a nutritious new pasta dish.
That's very good.
It's the spot.
This is wonderful.
Nice herbs and spices. What is it?
It's Hamburger Helper's new Italian herb.
Hamburger helper?
Hamburger helper?
I'm surprised. Under 325 calories per serving.
I'm a calorie counter.
No preservatives.
No preservatives. This is new then.
New Italian herb. One of 3 new flavors of Hamburger Helper.
I'm impressed.
I think I'll put it in my shopping cart.
How about some more? Makes a real good feel good deal. Thanks. You say please? Okay.
Phyllis thinks she's going to get this ring.
I'm tired of waiting.
She's gambling big time.
This is my last chance. I'm not going to let him get away.
But one wrong move could end it all.
I'm about to marry the man of my dreams. And suddenly, the past has come back to haunt me.
Oh, girl, it's now or never for this ring on the young and the restless.
Watch CBS, the network of the class of 2000.
Don't worry about me. I'm not about to go into a new exercise program without having a complete physical.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of which, when was your last complete physical?
Well, I have been a little lax about that. But I have arranged to have the whole 9 yards this week.
Wow. You are serious about this whole health kit.
You have to be. If you want to live life to the fullest, and I intend to.
Terrific. So, when did all this start?
Well, I suddenly realized that I have a lot to live for.
Good.
My family, my work, Kim and I, well...
you and Kim what?
Well, I just didn't think it could ever be this way again.
Oh.
No, I'm thinking. Well, you know, Kim walks into a room and it's like we used to say, ba-ba-ba-boom.
Well, Dad, you're showing your soul. I think you've got it bad.
Yeah, I do, thank God. And since he's given me so much, I'm not going to let him down. I'm going to enjoy it all.
I'm not lying. What do I have to lie about? Not what it is you really want. Maybe we should go back to the cruise wear, because I'm getting lost.
Oh, no, honey, no. There's nothing to be ashamed about. We all go through this.
Oh, what a relief. I'd hate to be the only one.
No, you want to feel younger. You feel sort of blah, and you want to live. Look, it's so normal. Honey, you want a complete makeover. You want a new wardrobe to spruce up your image. What is so funny?
Honey, well, you are. Listen, trust me. This is not about looking younger or having a complete overhaul.
No, a makeover.
Whatever.
Well, don't knock it until you've tried it. Believe me, new makeup, new hair, and you wonder.
Absolutely. It's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, honey, everyone wants to look younger.
Sweetie, this is not about how I look. It's about falling in love. At my age, as I am right now.
Yeah. Well, why are you buying out my whole store then?
Oh, because I have a date. I know it's even better than that. I am going steady with the most incredible man. And I want to be drop-dead gorgeous for him. And the best part of it is, he's going to make me feel gorgeous.
Hell yeah! Good for you.
See me without the makeover. Oh, well, I guess you really are in love, huh? You bet I am. So come on now. Let me see some more of these cruise wear clothes. What else?
I have a hot little number that's just right for you.
Hot number is exactly what I want. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, now, Dee, that's perfect. I love Carol, what? Honey, what is it? Hey, what happened? What is it? What's going on?
Margot.
What is going on? I don't know.
Well, what does the FBI...
Reminisce about being healthy? Yes. It's like all the things I didn't have time to do.
I'm afraid it's not really what we hoped for. It's merely an embezzlement.
What about the plane?
Well, every inch of the crash site and the wreckage was gone over. They couldn't find the sabotage at all.
You mean after months and months of investigation, they've come up empty-handed again? What does that say about that? What about us? I mean, what, are they going to keep on Diego?
I'm sorry. It's merely an embezzlement charge. They've done everything they could.
Unbelievably ineffective. You're just going to let him go?
Yeah. No, not at all. The case isn't closed, no.
Well, what does that mean exactly, Margot?
Are they going to let Diego get away?
Look, I'm upset, too. I wish that they had found something a little more solid, too.
What's it going to take to connect this guy to this case?
All right, it looks like the video's ready to go as soon as we get off live stream.
Unfortunately, it's going to be something akin to finding a smoking gun, preferably with fingerprints on it.
Well, you can forget that. The guy is way too smart to leave his fingerprints anywhere.
What I mean is we need something like an eyewitness. We need something like a signed confession.
I'll let you guys know since the live stream crew gets to know things sooner than the rest of us, or the rest of everybody. I always know. I usually know what we're making. Our final video on our England stop in our Round the World series is Don't Tell the Bride. Specifically, there was a Beauty and the Beast disaster wedding episode that I had to cover as soon as I found out it existed. Oh my god, this is the most soap opera-y flashback montage I've ever seen.
Condition red. Redness or bleeding along your gum line. Gingivitis. Use Listerine.
Sorry, chat, I can't see. Give me 1 second.
Prevent gingivitis. Better dead than red. The power of prevention. Listerine.
What causes denture odor? Come close and we'll show you. Germs. Only Efferdent Plus has Listerine ingredients. It kills odor-causing germs, so you can get this close. Efferdent Plus with Listerine ingredients. Kill the germs.
Sexual assault? Trigger warning? Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I think that's Damien. I think he's remembering Lily. I don't know what's... I don't know. Soap operas always leave you guessing. It is creepy, isn't it, Luz? That felt wrong. No, I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. I just am so confused right now.
So there's another heartburn medicine coming out. How do you choose? Choose the one.
Yeah, so yeah, trigger warning, sexual assault?
Pepsid AC. They know Pepsid AC can...
Let's just focus on the soup. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's talk about the soup. The soup looks great.
Nothing lasts longer, so you can eat, even sleep free of heartburn.
Hi, Ella. Good to see you. Well, you know, good to hear from you.
You can be heartburn free with Pepsid AC.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
When Gerald McCready tries to stop a crooked sheriff,
He's worse than you think.
can his family's act of faith save him A surprising new promised land.
Oh God, promised land.
On fire. Tragedy forces a fireman to re-examine his life, but will it be too late?
We're getting out of here, okay?
Patrick Duffy, Heart of Fire, CBS tonight.
There's a new reason to watch Wheel of Fortune. It's the Progressive Jackpot. Who will win all the cash and prizes? Is this the winning puzzle? Find out when you watch the next Wheel of Fortune. Tonight at 7.
I'm young.
I'm young at heart.
Married.
Married.
Single.
Single.
Mother.
Father.
Employed. Unemployed. Student.
Retired.
I need health care coverage that offers security,
Great benefits. Low monthly premium.
no hassle, a wide choice of doctors,
A fair price.
low co-payment,
Affordability.
freedom,
Flexibility.
stability, options, commitment to quality,
Dependability.
Wellness.
well-being.
That's why I chose Blue Care.
The new plan for Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida's HMO health options.
Blue Care.
If you're between the ages of 20 and 65, call 1-800-468-2200 for more information on the new Blue Care plan.
Blue Care.
It works for me.
It works for me.
It works for me.
Call 1-800-468-2200 for more information.
A prominent businessman's racist remarks caught on tape inside.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was really worried that we were going to have to hear the remarks. I'm glad that they spared us of that.
Now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Oh, well. Oh, wait a minute. Apparently, the feds did come up with something here. Is it something we can use? Well, it's definitely interesting. You know Sandra Mono, the PI? Well, his wife told the feds
That
that
Touched by an Angel
he flew
spinoff.
to Chicago in September and was supposed to return 2 days later, but he never did. Disappeared. Mm-hmm. And the last time his family heard from him,
I didn't come here not to be confused, right? You're never dead unless the actor died. Then still, they might even recast you. I've literally watched soaps where, like, they recast an actor and, like, the canon reason why they look so different was, like, they had to, like, disappear and get face surgery because they were on the run from, like, some shady organization.
But you have to tell me. I have to know what he wanted.
Later.
I just can't wait. I have to know if he suspects anything. Listen to me, Gerida. Lily
Danny
crossed
left? Is
blood.
Danny off the show now?
If he starts saying the wrong
I forget what
thing,
happened
if
with
he gets to
Danny.
her, I can't let that happen. Do you understand?
I understand. You alone.
What is correct,
If
Luz?
you get to her, do you know? Come on, if I lose Lily, it'll all fall apart. Pilar.
Cap.
The only
I
thing
know,
holding
parents
together
are
is
so
Mike is trying to take her
interesting
from me.
sometimes.
That's why I have to know what he said to you right now. I gotta stop him before it's too late. Come on, Pilar, talk to me. Dígame.
I mean, you're hurting.
Okay,
You're
I'm
hurting.
sorry.
Poor Pilar.
I shouldn't be upsetting you. Forget about it. All right?
Oh, that's sad, Hannah. I didn't know that.
Look, if Mike is back
Nikki, I believe, I have every reason to believe Nikki's still on.
take care of everything else.
Because Nikki's the daughter of what's-his-name, so she's pretty prominent.
What is it?
About you.
About me? I'm not the one lying here with the busted head? Hey, look. I got everything under control, okay? Don't you worry about me. Everything's gonna be all right, Pilar. Just close your eyes. Go to sleep. Once I take care of Mike Kazanoff, he won't bother either of us again.
And this one will go right
Okay,
there.
got it.
There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's
Here we
coming.
go,
Come on,
it's coming.
Connor. That's it. We got it.
One. Pretty good team. Put it there.
Good job. Looks to me like you play a little solitaire too, huh?
Oh, no, not much. Well, yes, sometimes when I can't sleep, too.
Has it been rough on you, Connor?
Comes and goes.
You miss Cal?
Yeah, sometimes.
Why?
Yeah, I
He's
think
Cal. Cal
mostly I just miss
sucks.
being with somebody.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. It's my choice. I stay home because I want to.
Why?
I don't really get into the whole single scene, and I'm just not interested in meeting anyone right now, really.
I can relate to that one. Hey, you want something to eat, drink?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
Ah, come on. How about a nice cup of hot chocolate?
All right, I'd love one.
Okay, good. Take off your coat, relax. We'll be right back.
Ah, loopy meds. Whoa.
We've got a taste kids love. And that's why we keep popping up in kitchens across the country. Downy Flake waffles from Hungry Jack. We even give you 4 more waffles than the other.
I love when it's like an advertisement for something that I've never heard of before.
So kids get more of the waffles they love. And we keep popping up. Kids want more, we give you more. Downy Flake waffles from Hungry Jack.
I would use bleach everywhere if it had a better scent.
It doesn't smell that great.
People are going to change the way they feel about cleaning with bleach.
You don't want to use bleach everywhere though.
Very pleasant.
Fresh Scent Cleanup has the
Bleach
power
is
of
super
Clorox
harsh.
to clean and disinfect.
No, I can't smell the bleach in here.
So it kills 99.9% of household bacteria.
Just a fresh, clean smell.
Try new Fresh Scent Clorox Cleanup, the pleasant way to clean with bleach.
If your plastic diaper can't breathe, you deserve something new. Make a wish for the one that lets fresh air flow through. Welcome Breathable Huggies Supreme. It's the only diaper that breathes all over, so air flows through to baby's skin. Supreme helps keep baby dry, and healthy skin is dry skin. Still with remarkable leakage protection. It breathes all over. No diaper can compare. Breathable Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Tried Axid AR yet? It's the only one that says right on its labeling it can prevent heartburn completely. That's something Tagamet HB200, Zantac 75, and Pepsid AC just don't claim. Axid AR.
Oh, I shouldn't have cut off yet.
Completely.
Oh well, I can fix this. I can fix this.
About lunch.
Introducing new improved Skippy.
The older I get, the more I realize being good at stuff is just getting better and better. Being better at hiding your mistakes than everybody else.
Can't mind what? Oh, no. What happened? It's okay. It's all right. It's just a little, I don't know, twinge. It's gone now. It's already gone. Oh, well, what kind of twinge? Oh, I don't know. I probably pulled a muscle when I was skiing. It's okay. Maybe I'll have Bob check that out. Maybe you cracked a rib. Oh, I would certainly know if it was a cracked rib. I mean, it hasn't been that painful. Oh, so you've had this before then? Oh, I don't know, a couple times, I guess. I really haven't been keeping track. Honey, don't fuss about it.
What if
Now,
ad
that's what
commercials were
friends
shot
do.
like diaper
Here's
commercials?
Sweetie, look.
The diaper commercials
I went
always make me
skiing,
uncomfortable.
stay out for a couple of days, and I'll be fine, okay? Yeah, well, don't you think maybe you should just let go of the skiing for a while? Oh, no way. No way. Bob loved it. As a matter of fact, so did I. We just had the best time. Oh, why couldn't you find another sport that's not quite so athletic? Just imagine this. It was all moonlight, all over the snow. And we were just the two of us out there just cutting a trail through the trees. Not a sound. And Bob got up in front of me, and then he started singing. Singing. Our Bob Hughes started to sing out loud. It was wonderful. You think I'm going to give that up for an old pulled muscle? No way. Darling, I hate to rain on your parade, but I would like to for just a minute, if I may. Yes, guys. Is there any way for me to stop you? No. I hate to do this, but I must remind you that though you feel like a teenager falling in love all over again with Bob, darling, you're not a teenager anymore. You really aren't. Don't you think I know that? Even if I did, I look in the mirror. It doesn't lie.
Aww.
But look at you now. Now you look just like a little kid. Well, you know, that's because that's how I feel. So let's try this stuff on. Yeah, all of it? You bet your boots. Every single bit of it. I'm going to make this a winter to remember.
Yeah, do you know how recently someone finally told me
So you think I'm
that
on my marbles?
period cramps are not normal?
I mean, Margot and I are very happy, you know that, but sometimes...
Like, I finally figured out I had PCOS, and they started treating it, and now I just, like, have periods, and I don't have, like, a whole lot of pain, and I'm just like, what are you talking about?
I've been there. And I'm never going back there again.
Well, good for you. What?
Nothing. I guess it's just natural.
What's natural, then?
Well, I guess if I was having this conversation with my father, I would patronize him.
Oh, come on, I did not do that. Much.
You want to know a secret from an old over-the-hill guy?
I did not say that.
Well, you didn't have to.
What's your secret?
The interest doesn't really ever go away. Unless you let it. And at a certain age...
They aren't... No! Right?
The making part can be better and even more meaningful than it was when you were young and foolish.
I don't remember being foolish, but...
Yeah, like,
Good, because it took me a long time to figure out that there are only a few...
like, mild discomfort is one thing, but if you're like, ooh, I feel like I don't want to get out of bed because I'm in so much pain, that's not normal. I was always just told that that was just how things were.
You got that. You got it all.
Sandra Mano disappeared the same day that Umberto was killed in the car crash? Well, it looks that way, but the FBI is not willing to go that far yet. Of course not. If they were, they'd actually have to do something. They are trying to find the connection between Sandra Mano and the car
Lily
crash.
really said a cab.
Well, when it's too late, that's when they're going to find out what it is.
Lily, dear. In my opinion, this is all too much for her.
Look, she needs to have this settled. She's not going to let it go until she knows what happened.
We would all like to know that.
It's not just a question of finding the truth. She's obsessed. She wants to get a connection between the two men. She'll do absolutely anything, no matter how dangerous it is. She has no life.
You think I don't know what she's going through?
I've known people who literally had,
something I'm never going to
I'm not talking about forgetting anything.
like appendicitis, like their appendix was
on anything else.
burst, and they didn't know because they also have a uterus,
The only time that she's the least
and they just thought it was period cramps. And like, let that sink in.
Would you want to keep playing this crash over and over and over in your mind? Because I think that's what she's doing.
Lily is going to be okay. I'm going to make sure of that. But you have to trust in her, okay? Just trust in her.
Got much like. Would you like a drink? Would somebody like a drink? Let's have a drink.
Duty, thanks.
Okay.
It's like, somebody better start drinking alcohol in this house. During tattoo sessions. Yeah, there's like studies coming out that, like, you know, people with uteruses, you know, people that give birth have this higher threshold for pain because things like period cramps, giving birth, all that stuff
In years past,
builds
Jim
it
rode
up.
in search of the magical blend of seasonings for his wife's chili for days, even months, until his wife discovered the magical blend of seasonings in Bush's Chili Magic Regional Favorites, and now just adds meat and tomatoes for great tasting homemade chili. No longer must Jim ride in search of seasonings. Too bad his wife didn't discover Chili Magic sooner. New Chili Magic, 4 regional flavors, 4 magical blends of seasonings.
You know, you'd look great as a blonde. Do I know you? Nice and easy. 104. It's you. Well, I've never colored my hair. Oh, trust me. See, Nice and Easy works with your hair's own tones and highlights. Look at mine. Doesn't it look natural?
Yeah.
Time to ring.
What is Brad doing?
She's gonna stop traffic. It's nice and easy to be natural.
Now you can get maximum protection that's 100% natural. Tampax
All right.
tampons. The only leading tampon
Vaccine
made
of
from
the hat
100%
is
cotton.
done.
Nothing else absorbs more naturally. Tampax Naturals tampons.
Tighten this,
Now available
these
in new
ends right
non-applicator.
here.
New amaretto cappuccino from Maxwell House.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, this gunky buildup slows drains down. And buildup this tough needs special treatment. That's why Drano introduced the first buildup remover in maximum strength. The green means enzyme action that starts working faster, making Drano Max better than other buildup removers. Try Drano Max Buildup Remover. Get maximum strength and go with the flow. SC Johnson Wax.
Thank you. Mr. Santana, what are you doing in Miss Domingo's room?
Oh, I was just checking up on her. I was at the racetrack with Lily when she got...
Yeah, I know you told me that, but she's not allowed visitors. Just family and close friends.
Well, Dr. Harris said that I could sit with her. Yeah, I kind of feel like I have an interest in her since I donated the blood for her transfusion.
You were the anonymous donor. Oh, well, then that young lady owes you a great deal.
You know, I was just glad I could help.
Well, I'm sure that she'll want to thank you herself after she leaves here. I have to ask you to stay away from her. And from Memorial for the time being.
But Dr. Hughes, come on, you know me. I've been working here for
I know,
months.
but until your credentials are certified, you're off staff. Your college still can't find your record.
Look, that's hardly my fault.
I know, but look, I'm willing to believe that they're lost. The computer can lose anything, but until you're fully accredited, I have to be very careful.
This is not fair.
Whether it is or not.
I like how he says it like those newfangled computers, not like any human being record keeping has ever lost anything.
Malpractice, but as chief of staff, I do.
Okay, you know, I can appreciate that, but I am not asking to work with Pilar Domingo as a patient. I am simply asking for the right to see her.
And I'm telling you no, not until you're reinstated.
I can't believe this.
I'm sorry. Look, let's hope that the computer that ate your records
Fuck you. If you need medical attention, hope you don't need it at this hospital, sucker.
I'm giving you an order. This hospital is off limits to you.
Well, there is an angle that we haven't pushed in a while.
Well, I am willing to do
I too want to put a fist through the wall when I deal with American medical institutions.
Yeah?
That's more of an insurance thing, though.
Well, hold on. No.
He hasn't had to deal with me in a while. He's due.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. You've had the guy fired, you've had him arrested, and then cleaned him out so he wouldn't have two nickels to rub together. Well, I know this makes you happy, but his name is dirt now in this town.
Well, he deserved it, every bit of it.
Well, I agree with you, but I don't think he's going to be eager to help you out.
He's not going to make his contribution to the cause voluntarily, darling.
You mean you're going to make him talk to you?
Yeah, one way or another.
Can you?
I have my ways.
Well, why do I have a feeling I don't want to know about them?
I can be very persuasive. So, I will make a little visit this evening. We'll have a tete-a-tete.
We'll give him hell. I'm going to go see Pilar, all right? She's going to be awake by now.
Yeah, American healthcare
Could you
is
tell Lily that I...
broke as hell.
Take care, Margot.
Poor Margot's having more PTSD.
Be there, please. Doctor.
Margot's the only one the writers ever like to give PTSD to.
Late, but it's Jenny's first cold, and she's so young. Is there a special medicine? Pediacare.
Pediacare. Trusted medicines pediatricians have recommended for millions of the youngest colds. For Jenny, there's Infant's Decongestant Drops. And now Decongestant Drops Plus Cough. With effective cough relief added. Pediacare. Pediatrician's choice for the youngest colds.
Sleep tight, Jenny.
Quaker is pouring on the big news. Quaker bag cereals.
a wide variety of delicious cereals and the great flavors your family craves. So there's always something to satisfy even the most
Only Margot can be sort of human. Poor Margot.
cereal prices because these Quaker cereals only cost about $2 a bag every day.
Oh, I'm sorry, Texas. That sounds horribly painful.
Favorites at prices that are easy to swallow. Quaker bag cereals. Great taste and savings by the bagful. I work and I work. And I enjoy life's sweet rewards, like Sunsweet Lemon Essence Pitted Prunes. Plump, delicious, and...
Thanks, Mom.
Hey.
Ah, yes, just what everybody wants at the end of the day. A nice, cold, pitted
Where do
prune.
drugs live that surrounded your gums and
No shade to the pitted prune fans.
to find out.
We won't look.
That film is black, and this removes it. Remove plaque and germs before you brush with Advanced Formula Plaque.
Don't you like whipped?
Oh. Yep, because they were started by the soap ads. That's why they're soap operas. There it is.
You're awake?
She's awake! She's alive! Oh, he brought her flowers.
Lily, I have to go, so you call me if you have any questions about the report, all right?
Margot? The FBI report. That's a big fat zero. That's what that is. Can't believe the FBI didn't come up with anything.
Dear, we'll see about that. And meanwhile, Mike has gone to the hospital to do duty and watch over Pilar, and I am setting out into the night to browbeat Kirk.
What for?
Darling, he knows things that he hasn't told us.
She's like, do we need a reason? We hate Kirk.
We could try, I guess.
Yeah, I think
All my
so.
homies hate Kirk.
So have patience. We'll outfox the fox.
It is a beanie, and I messed around with the pattern a little bit to incorporate little holes for ponytails on the sides, because I'm basic. But,
Mr. Snyder, are you all right?
but yeah, beanie. I really like the yarn that I'm using right now. It's really soft, and I got it from the dollar store, and, like, everybody is super snobby about, like, the cheap yarns, and I'm just like, y'all, it's yarn. Like...
I'll do anything to prevent my heartburn. But take Pepcid AC an hour before I eat, like they say? Tagamet HB 200's label says
Add a
it
fluff
prevents
ball on
in
the
half
top.
the time.
New
I don't know if I
Tagamet
have any
HB
fluff
200.
balls for the top.
More acid blockers help block
Have to
acid
see.
faster.
Of course, my needle is now
Big kid,
stuck,
but when
so...
he has diarrhea, he still needs Pedialyte. Now there are Pedialyte freezer puffs. Used with Pedialyte liquid, they help prevent dehydration with a taste even big kids love. New Pedialyte freezer puffs.
Well, I get this cold. Not a sniffle. Not a you'll feel better in the morning cold.
I know somebody who gives those Pedialyte freezer pops to their dog.
Unbelievable. I really needed something powerful. So I found new Tylenol Cold Severe Congestion. 3 maximum strength medicines and a full dose of Tylenol pain reliever. That's tough.
Oh, the Outlander cowl.
My horrible congestion.
I have a video saved. It might be the same video. I don't know if you use video tutorials, but I have a video tutorial for that, and also the, what am I trying to say? Shawl. The shawl that she wears in season 4, I want to say.
Relax. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it both ways. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I know it goes on my tray. The sweet stuff.
Judge Lucas Charbonnet may let you bend some rules.
Gambling against law. That's why we're calling games.
But one thing he won't let you do.
You drag
The triangle shawl, yes.
Is mess with his family.
And I'm gonna take you down.
Larry Heckman returns in Orleans. 2-hour series premiere Wednesday on CBS.
You want someone to warn you if a dangerous drug could cost your child's life. We will. A 48 hours every parent must see Thursday.
All right, we have time for one more episode.
It's a highly effective treatment that can prevent second heart attacks. So why aren't doctors prescribing it? The story later.
Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.
I need a different needle.
I'll
This
work
one
on this
is
screw forever, do you?
too thick.
And when are you going to go for it?
I gotta build an engine of my own first.
That's what we have to talk about. Diego Santana.
Ryder Hughes.
So you ready to talk business?
When am I out of here?
You got to see Judge Berthold first. You want to make your call?
No.
Oh, your wife's probably wondering where you are.
I don't have a wife.
No? Oh, whose picture was that you were fighting over?
Somebody else's wife.
Somebody else's
You
wife.
took on 2 guys and a police officer over somebody else's wife? I thought I had troubles.
Lucinda, I got your message. Is this about the Meridian deal?
No.
What's up?
We had a conversation a while back where I warned you that you were not to keep things from me if you wanted to continue here as president of Worldwide.
Lucinda, something wrong?
You and Diego were sleeping together when he first came to town.
Wait, I had a date with him once or twice.
Oh, Emily, please. We're all suspicious of the meaning of the word date in your lexicon. Do you think I care about that?
Lucinda, what are you getting at?
I am giving you one last chance. Tell me the truth, because I know everything.
Uh-oh. The dramatic close-ups are everything.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Oil of Olay, a lifetime of beautiful skin.
I used to be able to feel the winter in my skin till April or May. For my skin, winter feels like forever. Oil of Olay 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash. But after just one shower, all I could feel all over was moisture. With 75% moisturizer, it puts more moisture in skin than any leading beauty bar or shower gel. This could actually be my first winter without dry skin. The 2-in-1 Moisturizing Body Wash from Oil of Olay. Life without body lotion is a definite possibility.
Does your tissue stop wetness or spread it.
She sneezes right through that tissue, and it gets all over her hands. It gets on Jane's hands, it gets on Sandy's, then Deborah's hand, then Marcy's hand.
Introducing Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, a revolutionary new tissue that keeps hands drier than regular tissue, and Ultras.
This is thicker.
Puffs Advanced is 60% thicker than regular tissue.
But it's still
I see how I fucked it up.
Hands drier, it's this. I think
I fucked it up.
Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, the best ones to protect your loved ones.
Hang on, I can
As a
fix this.
receptionist, I try to help our patients feel comfortable, like Kate. The first time she came here,
weaving the
she had
wrong
a
thing
cavity.
in. How?
To protect against
That
this,
was an impressive
dentist
fuck
recommends
up,
Crest.
actually.
Crest can actually help reverse the early stages of
Okay.
tooth decay, like this weak spot. Because the fluoride in Crest's patented formula penetrates the weak spot and can
Me with
actually
everything I
help
sew.
stop
I was like,
cavity
how did I
formation. And
do
more dentists
that?
have their very own kids blessed with Crest than all others combined.
Hey, Mom, no cavities.
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
I started accidentally weaving the end of one seam
I
into
don't know
another,
what
and I
you're
was like,
talking
why
about.
when I pull on this, does this come undone? That's
Well,
why.
let's start with you telling me how long you and Mr. Santana have been friends.
I met him here in Oakdale.
They've been
When he
good
was at your
friends.
house. He was there to help Sam. You were there.
That's not true. You knew him before. You brought him here.
Excuse me?
Ah, Mr. Santana is not all that he seems, and he was at the Boston Institute for a mere 2 weeks before he came to help my poor sister.
You're serious?
Oh, I'm very serious. But you knew that. You knew that because you told me about the
No,
Institute.
I just wanted to help Samantha.
Oh, I don't know about that. He was there, in the right place at the Institute, and you were able to move him into my home. It was a perfect cover. Diego is Umberto Mazzoni's mole.
Umberto's mole?
Yes, placed by Malzoni in my house to keep an eye on Kirk to see that he didn't embezzle too much of my money. Now, you were in contact with Umberto. You set the whole thing up.
What are you talking? I've never been in touch with Umberto.
Not a very good liar, even with all your practice.
Exactly what are you accusing me of?
Emily, look, what I want from you, I want the details. I want everything about what you and Santana have been up to since he got here.
Nothing. I don't even see the guy anymore.
Did you help him set up the embezzlement scheme?
I never stole from Worldwide, not a penny. That was Kirk, remember?
But then Diego came to town. Why? There must have been a reason.
What makes you think I'm the one who brought you?
Why do you think Diego's a fraud?
I have evidence of that, darling. And the police have it, too. Yeah, it's bad. You better get out from under while the getting's good.
Lucinda's so dramatic. I love her.
I just want all the details, all
Oh
the
no, she's
details
right.
of the
No,
embezzlement
she's exactly
I
right. This was
told
a long
you
time
I never
coming.
stole from Worldwide. Not a cent. All I ever wanted was Kirk's job.
I'm aware of that, Emily. I'm aware of that. I'm trying to take that into consideration. I'm trying to help you. I need more proof. I need more evidence. I need proof.
There's no proof. Kirk is gone. Umberto is dead. It's over, Lucinda.
It's not over. It's never over. It's not over until I say it's over.
Oh my god. She was gonna just straight up throw that at her.
Everything else, Emily, that guy. He's making moves on my daughter.
Yeah, I figured you didn't want to get into it last night with your girl here.
What kind of parts are we talking about?
Well, what kind do you need?
Well, I need a high-tech intake manifold. 4340.
Yeah, I didn't know that it used to be Oil of Olay officially.
Like you know what you're doing. I think you can do that, handle a car like that, then.
Oh, I can. I can. It's just that I don't really have the cash to build it right now.
Oh, wow, that's too bad. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm saving up. Should have it by this summer.
This summer, you'll miss the whole season. Look, this buddy of mine will give you a good deal right now. You interested?
Mike. Connor?
Hi.
I was just about to get us some breakfast. You want something to eat? No, thank you. That's okay.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go.
It's still weird to see
wash
Mike
up.
with his short hair.
So what's Connor doing here? We ran into each other last night and came back here. I needed to talk, and well, she fell asleep.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just think she's a little embarrassed, you know? Thought maybe you got the wrong idea.
No, I wasn't thinking anything.
Good, because nothing's going on, Mike.
Well, I didn't think that. Did you talk about getting back together?
Oh, the 90s ponytail it's very 90s.
Did you talk about it?
No. Connor was never in love with me. She set me straight on that a long time ago. What happened between us was all
It's
big
giving
mistake.
Hanson.
That's how she feels about it.
Man, woman. Can you spot the difference? We're all human, and that's the point. We all sweat, too. And when you sweat, you don't feel clean. So here's a radical idea. Try Sure Ultra Dry, the clean antiperspirant. It keeps you drier than any other type, whether you're a man or a woman. So you feel
Now that the
clean.
seam is
Look, it vanishes
fixed.
into fight wetness before it starts. Sure Ultra Dry. It keeps you drier so a man, a woman, a human feels clean.
It's your time to shine.
Go grab an
With Pantene
different
Pro V
needle.
hairspray. The Pro
Giving
Vitamin
Tommy
formula
Oliver.
penetrates,
Yes.
improving
It's
your
giving Tommy Oliver. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Pantene Pro V hairspray. For hair so healthy, it shines. Get a hold on it.
We both have colds. Fuzzy up and Adam, and I can't even get started. Why? Because last night he took NyQuil and I took these, so he got rested. I didn't.
It's NyQuil, the bright-eyed bushy-tail fully rested, so take it at night and have a good morning medicine.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker. It gets what this other towel left behind. Ordinary towels fall apart, even top-quality towels, but Bounty's more durable.
I think I found an ASMR trigger.
Does your skin feel a little dry? Quench it with the best Vaseline Intensive Care yet. Brimming
Oh, the
with
ads
healing
are something
moisturizers and
else.
healthy skin
They really
complex.
are.
Vaseline Intensive Care is made to restore dry, thirsty skin, to heal dryness, and keep
Thirsty
skin feeling
skin.
smooth and healthy for 12 hours straight. So with Vaseline Intensive Care, there's never a dry moment. Heal your dry skin healthy with Vaseline Intensive Care.
My skin is crispy in winter, right?
Her turn-ons are reading Dave Barry columns. Boy, I wish I was Dave Barry. Wait, I am?
Oh, new Dave's Worry, CBS Friday.
What's the story between you and the girl?
When's my hearing?
Haven't set a time yet.
Well, when will they? I need to get out of here.
You should have thought about that before you took a swing at me. How's your head? Doc said you got whacked pretty good.
It's fine.
Ah, the joys of trying to find a needle that's skinny enough to get through the stitching. But, oh boy. Am I gonna be copywritten because of this? La 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 la. No copyrighted music going on here. Everything is fine. Just a soap opera with no music at all. What the fuck? What the fuck is this montage? It's definitely not a montage with copywritten music, is what it is. Definitely public domain. It's just like, oh, remember all the good times we had together when we were kidnapped, it looks like? What the fuck was their relationship? Scream louder. There's no copyright music. There's just two people with a tree. It's just a... It's just a copyright. Just that you did. Oh, yeah. 90s do love the power ballads. We've already seen this memory. So this is definitely Damien, right? Like, for real? I don't actually remember what Damien looked like. He was already presumed dead when we started watching. No copyright music at all. If this is the character I'm thinking it is, this is literally her husband, remembering that he's her husband. Hence why it's getting weirdly sexual.
How good a deal?
That was time for my life I'll never get back.
Manifolds, cranks, rods, and all.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with their relationship, but it's weird. Thank God it's over, right?
I can't handle it right now.
Oh, yeah, look. You're not gonna get a better deal anywhere.
Why don't you...
We ain't ever getting those minutes back. That's
gonna miss the whole season.
sadly
Hey, look,
very
I'm
true.
broke, man. Thanks anyway.
I tell you what.
This one is too big to get through the stitches, but the other one
You tell them what you need.
is too small for the actual yarn to go through.
Tell them to put it on my bill.
Your bill. You kidding me?
Yeah, you know the stuff about cars. I'd like to give you a shout out on the track.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, Natty. Am I supposed to believe that the grabbing was
I don't know when I can pay you back.
consensual?
Hey, if you win, it's not gonna
I
be a
have no.
problem.
I don't know. It's weird, and it may be uncomfortable, and I didn't like it.
Know me.
Look, I know what it's like starting out with no one bankrolling you. I've been there myself. Fortunately, someone came along.
Very
helped me
good
out.
life advice, Natty.
Figure it's my chance to pass it along.
I pay you back.
I'm betting on it.
All right. I'll call this guy.
All right. All right, my buddy's good. You tell him exactly what you need. He'll make sure you have the hottest car on the circuit.
Thanks.
Okay. Go for it.
Here, Emily, let me do it. I'll do it. Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome.
So, Lily and Diego are still seeing each other.
I want him out of here, and the federal prison just suits me fine.
You've contacted the FBI?
Of course I have. I need help. I need a smoking gun, Emily. Help me.
I'd love to help you, Lucinda, but... Come on, I've always been loyal to you and to Worldwide.
Oh, why did we know, Jane, that she would say that?
Well, it's true. Ever since I took over for Kirk, I've been loyal to this company.
That's why I'm giving you an opportunity to cooperate with me.
But there's nothing I can do.
Well, you could think about turning state's evidence, you know?
What, you mean to testify against
Yes,
Diego?
catching on, yeah.
It's gonna come back in a second.
I'll give you Diego one.
You just
Couldn't it have cut out with the creepy montage?
How Umberto Mazzoni contacted you.
Yeah, but he did.
Does that mean that you contacted him?
No.
And you continue.
I would have loved if it cut out with
I
the
say,
creepy
how
montage.
he
That would have been great.
Diego into my house.
No, all I did was give you the information.
Ah, from the Institute of the Blind. 3 blind mice.
Okay, look, if it's true what you say about Diego, I understand that you're upset.
Yes, and I'm getting more and more so by the minute.
But I'm innocent.
You're innocent when I tell you that you're innocent.
Yeah, that montage
Sit
was
down.
terrible.
Now let's get serious about all of this. You knew about Umberto
You know it's
Mazzoni
terrible when you're like,
and
this is
Diego. You
I
know
can
about
tell
the
that this is
embezzlement
supposed to be
here at
romantic,
Worldwide.
but it just seems like a crime is
found
happening.
the
That's when you know it's
mysterious
bad.
Message on Kirk's computer. You chose the venue, the Lime Pit. for the rendezvous. I mean, you got a
venue,
lot
the
to
venue,
talk
the
about.
seating.
A lot.
You really think I'm a criminal, don't you?
I mean,
I think
yeah.
you're an opportunist, darling. So I'm giving you an opportunity. Take it. You don't want to be in some awful place and have to spend a lot of time in an unbecoming orange jumpsuit.
Unbecoming
Seize the day,
orange
Emily.
jumpsuit.
This is so unfair.
So was Damien's death. Okay. You need a break to think
Oh, look, a
about it.
crime. Oh, no, it's supposed to be
Why don't we
romantic.
plan to meet just us?
Look, if I wanted to have this
Drink
moral conundrum,
later this
I would have just covered 50
At the
Shades
lake
of Grey.
dinner, right? 3 o'clock. And
Hell,
then
I would have
maybe
covered
you'll remember
Twilight if this was
something to help
that was
me
the
help
case.
you. I'll be there.
Bitch, life's unfair.
Oh,
Get
Emily.
over it.
If I were you and if I ran into Diego Santana, I wouldn't tell him about this conversation. I think he's nearly psychotic.
Nearly.
Also, he may leave town. Then there would be nobody for me to pester but you.
Okay, I seem to be on somewhat of a roll here.
There's nothing better than the complete cold relief of NyQuil to get you through the nights. And there's nothing better than its non-drowsy version, DayQuil, to get you through the days. Vicks DayQuil, the non-drowsy stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, fever, so you can get through your day medicine.
Slow down. About lunch.
Introducing new improved Skippy.
Is that new Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
A taste that's getting a lot of attention.
New Skippy?
With more peanutty flavor, it'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
Bleach.
People are gonna change the way they feel about cleaning with bleach.
We have a love-hate relationship with that bleach. Yeah. We love what it does and we hate how it smells.
Because now there's Fresh Scent Clorox Cleanup.
Oh, that smells really good.
Fresh Scent Cleanup has the power of Clorox bleach to clean and disinfect.
I can't really smell any bleach in it.
So it kills 99.9% of household bacteria.
It really smells good.
Try new Fresh Scent Clorox Cleanup, the pleasant way to clean with bleach.
It's a clean, fresh beginning. FDS natural baking soda absorbs
Skippy
odor and
at the
moisture
dollar
simply and
store.
effectively with a unique
Called Chippy.
time-release
Oh, that's
formula.
funny.
One gentle spray of FDS on yourself, your panty liners, pantyhose, or underwear, and you'll feel clean and fresh.
It smells because you aren't
FDS
supposed to
natural
breathe
baking
it.
soda is
Yeah,
clinically
exactly.
proven safe
You're
and
also not supposed to
hypoallergenic.
use bleach on
Stay
everything.
clean.
Like, that's
Stay
super
fresh.
unsafe if you're
FDS
like, if you've got like
natural
little
baking soda.
kids or pets.
Josh wants the impossible. I'm not gonna let Annie keep me from being with you ever again. But if Annie has her way,
I can live without him. I have to.
Reba can kiss the ring.
You can do it, Annie. I forget if we liked Annie or not. It's been a while.
Hold on, Reba. Don't give him up unless you're sure on Guiding Light.
I remember Reba.
You need to know about a dangerous drug. 48 hours tonight.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and get dressed. Mike, why don't you make Connor some coffee?
Coffee. Coffee it is.
I don't
It's okay.
know.
Don't
It's
worry about
apparently
it.
such
Sure.
a
Sure.
danger
No.
to society that they want to
It's why I
make sure
told you I fell
we
asleep on the couch last
tune
night.
in for their
Yes,
ratings
you
to go
did.
up to find out.
He really needed someone to talk to.
Yeah.
So we talked.
I love how Mike's like, Mark,
Plus,
am
I
I?
gave him
You did
some
not
great
just tell me to
pointers
make
on
your
solitaire.
girlfriend coffee.
Wow, I didn't think he needed it.
He asked me to stay, Mike. He really needed someone to talk to.
Yeah, he told me that.
Really, did he tell you that I found him sitting in the middle of the road where Jones's car crashed? Yeah, he was in really bad shape. I was worried about him.
Well, there's part of him who hasn't even started to deal
Weed,
with Jones's
probably.
death. I don't think it's completely hit him yet.
Well, it's gonna take time.
Paulo, no.
Yes, it is. And I know that you probably thought, oh, hell. I know that I thought at first that he married her on the rebound, but it was working out for them.
I mean, he
He
did
believed
marry
that they were
her on
gonna
the
have a
rebound,
life
but they were
together,
so cute.
I know that he loved her, Mike.
And like you said, it's going to take time to deal with it.
I understand.
And where do you and Cal stand?
We're friends.
Is the divorce final?
No, it's not yet.
When will it be?
I don't know, Mike, soon. It's a technicality at this point.
Well, I don't want to see Mark hurt again. I know you didn't mean
I have to
but
go. So tell Mark I said goodbye, okay?
Where's Connor?
She just left.
Yes.
Whoa! What's that?
Hey, it's my lucky day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, there's Nikki.
Wait a minute,
She's
you're not
back.
ditching school, are you?
No, Mother. They let me out of my cage for lunch. Turkey and Swiss on rye, want half?
Yeah.
No, I think we better not get crumbs all over Mike's precious car.
My ears feel spicy? I don't
All
know.
right, so guess what happened?
Good or bad?
Remember that guy that came in last night? We were talking
For
about
legal
cars?
reasons, yeah.
Yeah, I think I just saw him leave.
For every reason, that's a joke.
He said he would foot the entire bill for all the parts that I need. Any luck? My car will be ready for this season.
Whoa, he's gonna pay for the parts?
Yeah, remember that buddy of his he was talking about? Well, he got me this great deal on a manifold, any other parts that I need. I said, I'll need some time to pay you back. He's cool with it.
Well, what's the catch?
He's betting on me to win. Pay him back, He's right, I will. With interest. What, you're not happy?
No, I just think you should still ask your uncle for the money.
Yeah, he won't. He's not gonna do it.
Ryder, that's just because you broke your house arrest, okay? If you explain the situation to him now...
I don't need Uncle Bob's help. Look, this guy Diego said... Well, all right, the guy knows cars, and he can see that I know what I'm doing, He's giving me a leg up. What's wrong with it? Don't you want me to race?
Yes, if that's what you want to do, yes.
You think I can't win?
Oh, Ryder, it's not that.
Well, then
You
what
know
is
that. Look, I don't think you should start off owing money to someone you don't know. If you don't want to ask your uncle for the money, just wait till you've saved up enough, Ryder. What's the big deal?
You don't know how long it takes to build a car.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't know anything.
Look, I got to get started working on this engine now. I mean, if I don't, I'm going to miss the season. Diego said this guy can get me everything I need. All I got to do is pick up that phone and go get the parts.
All right, it's your life. Do whatever you want.
What is the problem?
I don't like Diego.
You don't even know him.
Ryder, the guy gives me the creeps.
Great.
I mean,
What
she's
is
not
that supposed to
wrong.
mean?
Nikki's got good
I don't
instincts.
trust him.
I know he's on his redemption arc, but like
Ryder Hughes. Yeah, it's out to build this car, get it on the
he
circuit
is
this
he
year.
is Gaslight Fabio.
Hey, you just give him anything he wants. I'll take care of it. No, just make sure the parts are hot and traceable. Hey, you let me know when you hear from him. All right.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
We need to talk.
Here, get off the porch before someone sees you. I told you not to come here.
See me. This is important, Diego.
Are you crazy?
We're friends, right?
No,
Remember
doesn't
talking
seem
at
like
the
it.
chapel?
What do you want?
Do you
I
think
wanna
you're
help you.
friends?
Now, I know that you're in love with Lily. If you want her, you better listen to what I have to tell you.
Get the fuck out of here. I told you never to
Between
see me
us,
again, but I
OB
thought
has
we were
everything
friends.
but an applicator. A woman gynecologist designed it so it doesn't need one.
I need one. Now OB gives you a choice. New OB applicator or applicator free. A woman gynecologist designed OB to expand all around. Help you feel free from leakage. Between
Diego.
us, a woman knows what a woman needs. New OB with an applicator or without. OB, worry-free.
What's the most beautiful color in the world? I think it's Preference by L'Oreal. With fade-resistant Preference, my color doesn't just look beautiful, It stays beautiful. It has the stage true color, and so it won't turn brassy. And the color I love holds on, stays true. And the best part, it feels soft, silky against my neck. The most beautiful color in the world? You know what I think. Fade Resistant Preference by L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it.
Because you are getting soft just surfing the channels. General Foods International Coffees rewards you with new sugar-free, fat-free French vanilla cafe. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done. Yes, doctor. Oh, I'm getting a cold. I know what I need from the makers of Advil. Advil Cold and Sinus works fast to relieve nasal congestion and sinus pain so you can breathe easier. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain.
Advil Cold and Sinus.
Sewing the top of a beanie is just something created by Satan himself. I hate it.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns.
Like, in theory, it's not at all difficult. It's such an uneven thing.
It's about to be swiped. What if it was up to you to stop
that it's
the
just so easy to make it not
just to
secure.
save a bird? And how could this story possibly have a happy ending? CBS News explores a place television forgot. The real America. Coast to Coast, premiering next Wednesday.
Welcome home to Channel 2 News.
A quality sofa bed with matching love seat for only $4.99. That's a 2-piece package for less than an ordinary sofa.
Yep, it's a soap
at
opera.
Jennifer
This is
Convertibles.
As the
That's
World
both
Turns,
pieces for
which
$4.99. Jennifer Convertibles,
ran
America's
from like the
largest sofa bed
50s until
specialist.
2013, I think is when it finally ended.
In over 135 places, where it's crunch time anytime, and where you can go from stepping to running to lifting without waiting.
You now get in shape for the new year with 6 months for $96 or 50% off enrollment.
Let me tell you something. I didn't get this body posing for pretty pictures. It's a 24-hour life. That's why you need 24-hour fitness.
Call now 1-800-204-2400.
Are you running on all 8 cylinders?
I'm a runner, a mother, a wannabe computer nerd.
V8 isn't just juice. It's a full serving of the vegetables you need to keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
What? I think you're just a computer nerd. I don't know if computer nerd is something that you can be a wannabe at.
Sealy sofa with matching love seat for only $9.99. It's the first time ever at this lowest price. Both Sealy pieces for just $9.99. Only from Jennifer Leather.
CBS. Welcome home.
Can I sit down? I mean, can we talk like we did in the chapel?
Sure.
I was really moved by what you said the other day.
Oh my God.
About wanting to break from the past, begin a new life. You made a wonderful start helping that woman in the hospital. I hear she's going to be all right.
Are you okay?
Because
Jesus.
of you. I mean, it was perfect, giving the money through Worldwide, and I'm so happy that I could help.
You said this was about Lily.
I know that you love her. I know because I see how it's changed you. That's why you stopped seeing me, because you fell in love with her.
Yes.
And I understand. What we had was, well, it had nothing to do with love. You see, I've got someone in my life now, and I feel about him the same way you do about Lily, and I want to change because of him.
You didn't come here to tell me about your love life.
I'm trying to help you, okay? I understand what you're up against, Diego, because I'm in the same place. We both want to break free. Start a new life.
We're breaking free.
It's the only way you can have any kind of life.
Zac Efron just like busts down the door.
All I have to do is break free of the past. How do you suggest I do that?
Stop hiding and lying. We have to come clean about everything. We have to admit it all. Confess.
Oh, Rex, you're wonderful. You can do anything. No, it was just that I'd had such a charming note thanking me for my corporate donation. Equipment for neurosurgery for a patient, some young woman. I just wanted to know, who authorized it, who signed the check. No, it's okay. I just wanted to know. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, thank you very much, Rex. Thank you.
Yeah. Ha! What if we tried not doing that?
Emily.
He's like,
A donation was made to the hospital. for a sizable amount of money, signed by Emily, and it was for Diego's sister.
What does Emily have to do with Diego?
Oh, good question. Take off your coat. Stay away.
What? I mean, I know
She
and
pulls
Kurt
off
were
his
playing
coat. He's
the,
like, Jesus,
gotcha
lady.
game during that embezzlement, but she is the president of your company. I mean, you do trust her.
When millions are involved, trust no one.
Speaking of Kirk, you have talked to him.
Yes, I did last night. He didn't know about... He didn't about Diego and Umberto. He didn't.
Do you believe?
I do believe that. I've been thinking, and it seems to me it wasn't Kirk. It had to be Emily.
Emily?
Mm-hmm. Emily was the one who told me about the Institute with the blind. Emily is the one that was able to bring him into my house, you know, with a perfect cover, and Diego was there, and she's been in bed with Diego, figuratively and literally.
You mean to
I
tell
think
me...
that's as sewn up as I can get it. Right now, anyway.
Have you gone to the FBI with this?
No, not yet. I suggested to her that maybe she would like to testify in court.
Well, hold on here. You told Emily that you were onto her?
Well, I just told her that how I saw things and gave her some of her options, and she's going to think it over and get back to me.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, she could be warning Diego right now that we're closing in on this guy.
I don't think so. He's a dangerous man. She's no fool. She'll opt to save her own skin.
Well, let's hope not.
Sorry, I took a chance. I took a chance, and the reason I did it, I'm concerned about Lily. I'm concerned about...
I just got a notification from my own video going live. I'm like, I know.
All right. All right. We'll work this thing out. We're going to work this out.
I'm in conference with my young friend
See, we could have like a whole High School Musical As the World Turns crossover playlist.
Mr. Templeton, good to see you again. What have you got?
I'm sorry, Vanessa. We have a few people in chat tonight that are sick. I hope y'all feel better. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with us.
Ta-da!
Hey, what's with the light?
It's for new Country Crock Light.
I see. So you like Country Crock Light?
Yes, it is a bright new idea, you know.
Ta-da! Great taste in a light.
That's country fresh taste.
Yes, but with half the fat and calories.
So we can enjoy it twice as much.
That is a bright idea.
Yeah, one taste and you see the light.
Oh, very cute.
Thank you.
Thank Country Crock Light.
Thank you, Country Crock Light.
New Shed Spread Country Crock Light. Light on everything but taste.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, this gunky buildup slows drains down. And buildup this tough needs special treatment. That's why Drano introduced the first buildup remover in maximum strength. The green means enzyme action that starts working faster, making Drano Max better than other buildup removers. Try Drano Max Buildup Remover. Get maximum strength and go with the flow.
Would the High School Musical X As the World Turns crossover event be As the World Sings? Yes.
To make a substitution. Cold bread?
I would love to see the drama of High School Musical face off against the drama of As the World Turns.
Dinner rolls, crusty French loaves, soft breadsticks. Get in there and show them what you've got.
The Pillsbury Dinner Breads lineup. Hot and fresh from the oven in minutes.
Then just toss them in a basket. Woohoo!
I used to hate eating late. I'd get heartburn and couldn't get to sleep.
Now he takes Axid AR, the only one to say right on its labeling it can prevent heartburn completely. Axid AR. Proven it can prevent heartburn completely.
I can sleep on that.
Can it prevent heartburn, though, completely?
Double fudge brownies.
Did you say double fudge?
Uh-huh. Surrounded by a dark, moist brownie.
Ew, don't say
Go
moist.
ahead. They're fat-free.
Get out.
Sweet Rewards Double Fudge Brownies. They're from Betty Crocker, so your whole family will love them.
Why don't you like this guy?
Bad vibes, Ryder. Bad vibes.
That is not a reason.
Okay, monster vibes. Look, you don't even know this guy, this Diego.
You don't know him either.
Okay, so why is he doing you this big favor?
Because he thinks I can win. I wish you did too.
I do think you can win, Ryder. It's not that.
What is it? Look, I need the parts now, all right? Circuit opens in, what, a few months? I gotta start working on the car now.
Okay, and you're gonna win the first race and make a lot of money the first time out?
No. First time out, I'll come in second. And then I'm gonna start winning, and then I'm gonna start paying Diego back. He's giving me a leg up, Nick. This is my only shot. Look, you don't know how much I want this.
Yes, I do.
So have a little faith.
I do.
I am gonna build the fastest car
No, the
on the
fastest
circuit.
Ryder, don't worry me like that.
Oh, come on, Nick. It's safe. Come here. I explained this to you already, but once the driver's cage gets welded in, all right, after that's done, if they do a good job, then, you know, even if I crash,
No,
it's not gonna...
don't say crap.
All right,
I mean,
look, it's not gonna happen.
I don't know if we could call race car driving
These hands,
safe.
these reflexes.
Well, I gotta get to class.
You,
It might be worth the risk if it's
I'll
what you
try
love
if
to
you're
do,
not
but
too busy
like,
with your
I don't know, man. It's
I
not
won't be.
safe.
Hey, Nick. Did I tell you how beautiful you look today?
No.
Well, you do.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, Diego, Santana. He asked me to give you a call about some auto parts.
Wait, just let me explain.
There's nothing to explain.
Oh, it's that simple.
Yeah, one of the most unsafe professions out there, but okay.
After all, we meant to each other, and then you run to Dusty.
There is nothing you can say to me that will excuse what you did.
Why don't you just hear me out?
Fine, I'll hear you out. Say what you have to say and say it quickly because I'm moving out today. I'm moving into Dusty's. Get out of here. Just leave, please. Just stay away from me, please.
Don't give this to me. To us.
Oh God, it's
Belongs
the creepy flashbacks again.
You think you can forget about me by sleeping with him? You can't. One of these nights you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna wonder what it would have been like to have been with me.
No, I won't. Let me go.
You and me belong together.
He's super toxic.
Hell, there is. Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
What the fuck?
Oh, damn you!
That's a soap opera. Not okay, dude. Yep. It's so messed up. Yep.
Waited so long to see you. Recognizes my voice, I think he's got Damien's eyes.
Spousal abuse and sexual. Yes, trigger warning. Jesus Christ.
Separate from now on.
But how am I?
You gotta do it. You just have to do it. You have to move on with your life. Goodbye.
Lily.
We're all uncomfortable. Yeah, I think that's Damien. Isn't it? I think.
Tylenol I've always
It's been too
taken
long,
for
I forgot
everything,
about what
but
Damien
I
actually
get a
looks
headache,
like.
And my father says to me, for a headache, take Excedrin in the green bottle. It's better than Tylenol, and I've had headaches, I should know. So I try Excedrin in the green bottle. And the man's a headache genius. Excedrin does relieve headaches better than Tylenol. I guess fathers know a thing or two about headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
What's new
I'm
in
just
potty
watching.
training?
Yeah, it's okay.
New
It doesn't
pull-ups
matter.
training
You don't
pants.
need to know their
Totally
names.
redesigned to motivate training as no diaper can. They're trimmer with new big kid designs for boys and girls.
It's
Like
been a
real
long
lube.
day. I have end
And now
of
there's
day
just as much
hair.
protection as a diaper. Diapers can't give your child that big kid feeling. Pull-ups can. And that's the best motivation to train there is.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
And me and my brothers love garlic. It's a beautiful thing. We're all real big on these new Garlic Lovers pasta sauces from Healthy Choice. We're talking real aroma here. Big-time garlic flavor. Look, zero fat. Hey, it's Healthy Choice for Garlic Lovers.
A headache genius. I thought that was funny too.
I'll trade you this toothpaste for your denture cream. Monty Hall.
Will this denture wearer give up his denture cream?
I'll even throw in mouthwash and a soap.
No deal. Denture Cream's minty and cleans much better than soaks. All you need is Denture Cream.
Hey, Aileen. Welcome.
Just for the feel of it, just dig the appeal of it.
Everyone is singing to the sound of Diet Coke. Just look under every cap of specially marked packages for a 1 in 9 chance to win free CDs and trips to the Grammys.
Free CDs. Woo! Hang on, I'll be right back.
You think I should confess?
I think it's the only way for both of us.
When did you decide this?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. And living under the strain of all these lies. I don't sleep anymore, Diego. It's got to be the same way for you.
You know, Emily, if I confess to everything I've done, that could be a problem for me.
I understand that. But what's the alternative? You want a life with Lily. You want to marry her. You want to be the father to a little boy, right?
Yes.
Think about it.
All right.
You'll never be
Any
happy
more
with Lily.
ends so in, I think.
You'll always be afraid. You'll never be able to be close to Lily because you'll always be lying to her. You'll never feel safe.
You think if I tell Lily who I am and what I've done, she'll be able to forgive me?
Yeah, I do.
And what about Lucinda? She'll have me prosecuted for embezzling from Worldwide.
No, she won't.
Tried to do it to Kirk. I could go to prison for a long time.
This
Lily
black
loves you.
square
She won't let you go to prison.
has not been up.
Lucinda will go along with it because all she cares about is Lily's happiness. She won't go to the police.
Okay, just checking. I was like, if that had been up the
Yes,
whole time,
I
I'm
do.
just gonna cry and then quit
Believe she'll give
YouTube.
you another chance. Especially when she sees you've already given some of the money back to that woman in the hospital.
No, if I confess, I would have to implicate you.
I understand that. And I'm willing to come clean about everything, about bringing you to Oakdale, about helping you establish your cover, everything.
You're nervous. What's happened?
Nothing.
Why are you doing this now?
Because I'm sick of living under all these lies, okay? I've lied to everybody since I contacted you in Malta. I'm sick of the secrets and all the lies. I can't live like this anymore.
So you think I should tell Lily that I'm Umberto, that she'll be able to forgive me?
I mean, let's be real. We're now finding out that Damien sucked. So like, I don't know.
Isn't it pretty to think so?
I could forgive you for killing him.
Get a chair.
I would have gone to Detective Hughes with this, but I learned this morning that she's off the case for personal reasons.
Yes, she phoned me, and I find that very troubling. All right, what have you got?
It's about the detective your daughter hired, San Germano. I don't know what Detective Hughes has told you.
We told her everything that she knows about it. Lily.
All right, what have you found out?
Well, as you know, San Germano dropped out of sight several months ago. He told his wife he was flying to Chicago on business and would be back in a few days. When he didn't return, she didn't become alarmed. Apparently there have been some difficulties in the marriage, and she just assumed he was off having a good time. Finally, last week,
How
she
toxic
became
is your
alarmed and
marriage,
contacted the
dude?
Italian authorities. We've confirmed that the last day she heard from her husband was September 30th.
The day Umberto's car crashed.
The bureaus checked San Germano's dental records against the remains of the man who burned to death in the car. They're a match.
cheese and salsa to ground beef, grab an Old El Paso taco shell, and oh yeah, cheeseburger tacos.
Ah, yes, white people tacos.
Old El Paso, where the cheese boogie.
Bobby, any aspirin in there?
Dad, didn't your doctor tell you to take Tylenol for your back, not aspirin?
I take aspirin every day for my heart, don't I?
Right. And didn't he say for you more aspirin could cause stomach irritation?
Yeah.
Aspirin for your heart, Dad. Tylenol for your pain.
For patients on aspirin heart therapy, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most for aches and pains.
You're pretty smart.
I get that from Mom.
Jesus.
Because in addition to raising your children, you're also raising yourself. General Foods International Coffees rewards.
Thank you. I do feel like I've raised myself. Thank you for noticing me.
So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
I have a vice. Cheese soup. I know, full of fat. But this new chicken Alfredo soup.
Oh, you
from Healthy
monster.
Choice, tender chicken. Rich, cheesy sauce. Only 3 grams of
Episodes are
fat.
an hour
Healthy
long.
choice.
We're gonna
Just say
call
no.
it a night
No
at the end
way.
of this one, so we've got another 15 minutes, I think. Oh, not again. I can't do another power ballad.
Living without your touch is driving me out of my mind.
Can't find the other hole. There it is.
You could only see how much you matter to me. Maybe
There's no power ballad. There's just the show.
So you're saying Sandra Romano was the one who burned to death in that car?
Excuse me. My daughter saw a fax from San Germano in Diego Santana's apartment long after the crash.
San Germano didn't send
Another
it, his
toxic
wife
couple power ballad.
Sure. She gave the Italian authorities the original. They've confirmed the transmission against the phone records. It all checks out.
So Sandra Romano is the man who died in that car crash.
I'm rooting for these two. Connor and Mark. I think they're probably good together.
Humberto is
They haven't,
alive.
they don't have any
There's only one way out of this mess.
you know,
You go to Lily and you tell her you're
abuse
Humberto.
in their past.
And then what? Tell Lucinda
A very
how you
low
helped me
bar, for
embezzle from
sure.
Worldwide. I hate to say this, Emily, but I'm beginning to question your motives in coming here. It's starting to look like you want me to take the fall.
Haven't you heard
Exact same
anything
thing.
I just
Oh,
said?
yeah.
Nobody is going to take a fall.
You sure about that?
Oh, come on. You stole some money. It's not as if you killed anybody.
All right, what do we think?
And if I did?
I don't mind it. That's nice. Thank you.
I'm glad you came back.
Told you I would. Did you get any rest?
A little. I just keep thinking about last night.
You were very brave.
No, I wasn't. I was
Thank you,
scared to
Hannah.
death.
It actually came out
Honestly,
better
I
than
don't know
I
what I
thought
would have
it
done
would.
without you there. And not just when Luke was born, but finding
I
Damien
modified the
and-
pattern, and I've never done
You
that
saved my
before, so I was
son's
like,
life.
oh, I'm gonna mess it up.
Damien saved his life. I just provided the transportation.
No. You did a lot more than that. I don't know how I'll ever thank you for this.
Well, I'm just glad I could be in Luther's quarters. Seemed like fate planned it so that I'd be there at the right time for you.
Oh, that's smart. That's super smart. I'll do that next time. But yeah, for just winging it,
It was just a shock seeing you there.
I'm
I'll
just
tell you.
shocked that it came out
Guess
even.
you were hoping to see Emma, huh?
Great timing, right? Go out in the middle of a storm, get stuck out there. I just need to talk to her. That's.
Did you have a
We
chance
do
to?
love winging
No, I
it.
didn't.
It's the way we operate.
We were both so worried about Luke. I'll talk to her today.
Well, she's leaving for Bethesda with me.
Oh. Well, that's. She misses Ivan, Aaron. That's. When are you leaving?
Today.
Today?
not his. I don't know.
This is Officer Kane.
I'm every kind of
from Maryland.
confused.
I got one of your strays here. Anybody want to claim him?
Anything for me?
No, just old nasty bills and catalogs.
The water's hot for tea if you want some.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Luke and I are working on a building project. I gotta get back to him. Excuse me.
Okay.
Wait, what's happening? Oh no, the premiere. Yeah, the video's gonna premiere after we get off this. Wait, what's happening? Oh, this is a new episode. Oh, I see. Sorry, guys. It just started. Sorry. It took me a second. I genuinely... That was smooth. I did not see it. Thank you, guys. I was like, why is everybody yelling at me? Okay. I thought I was wrong. No, you were good. Hang on. Before I do that, let's just double check that this video is set. And then I will hook it up so that it will go over there. Or send you guys over there, I mean. If you guys want to see the new video. Where is it? Over here. Okay. I know how to do this. I know there's a way to do this. I can fight these fires, but the Simpsons are keeping me up. What a stupid paradox. I hate that so much. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Wait, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I'm a good YouTuber. I'm good at my job. I say hoping I can will it into the universe. There we go. Oh, thank you, Paulo. That's very kind of you. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for hanging out. I believe at some point in the middle of the premiere, depending on how long it is. That's totally fine. I think it's like 16 minutes. But yeah, obviously, it's there for you when you want to watch it. No worries. Alright, so when I end this, with any luck, you guys should be redirected to the brand new video. So for those of you who want new content to stick around for, there's that. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah. I think I had something else to say, but I forgot. Good night, everybody. Oh, don't be sorry, Hannah. That's what the streams are for. It's kind of like when you have one of those, like, kind of open door parties where people just kind of filter in and out. That's how I think about the streams. Do the things, guys. Stay safe. Drink water. Wash your hands. All the things. Yes, Patrick. That was one of Patrick's Don't Tell the Bride, the new video. Patrick's suggestions. So, there you go. Alright, I'll let you guys go. Have fun. Check for fleas and ticks. Yeah, do all the things. Get your pets spayed and neutered. Anyway, good night, guys. Bye.